Yo, let's see. Oh man. Hey, bro. I don't know. Oh shit. Okay. But what up, YouTube? What up? What up? What up? Let's see. It's your boy KingDrodge. It is another edition of Gloves Off. And what up, Showtime? So this was something that I've been wanting to do for a while. I just never did it. Just never did it. And just the other day, I don't know what came over. I don't know what happened, but I said, let me get a third number so I can have call-ins. I don't know what I was. I think it's been a couple of times that people in the comments or something like that I wanted to talk to, and the email, doing doing the email and doing the lives where two people on the live, that just takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me just go ahead and get this third number, stop being lazy, so people can call in. Okay, I'm gonna put the number up in a minute, but I just want to, hear what the people got to say. I just want to hear what the people got to say, and I just figured let's go ahead and do it on Gloves Off. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it on Gloves Off, so we can get a little messy. And I'm not nervous. I'm just excited of see what will happen. Okay, I just want to see what will happen, and there's a lot of touchy subjects that happened in the past week. Oh my God! So I'm sure we're going to touch on that. I'm sure if anybody calls in, but I'm sure somebody will say something in the comments. Oh shit, people been commenting. My bad. What up, Justin Time? What up? What up? Oh Lord. What up, Aaron? But so I'm gonna put the number up and just see where this goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just see where this goes and see if I do it again. What up, Tracy? See if it's gonna yeah, right. If it's going to actually, what am I trying to? If it's going to help anybody, you know what I mean? What up, Mark? Let's see. I don't. Hey, bro, you got a shout out, bro. What up? Hey, bro, you know what though? Let me say this. Let me say this. I don't think what you're doing is funny. The person that asked, I don't get a shout out. Okay. I just feel that's messed up that you got that man's son as your profile picture. That's messed up. No matter what's going on with that man over there, because there's some stuff going on. I just think that's messed up. And I really should block you. Cause that's because if it was me, I would probably feel some kind of way. But at the same time, I mean, I have to be honest with myself. If I put pictures on a public platform, that stuff is bound to happen. I don't wish that on anybody, but when you put the pictures out, those, unless you have some kind of way that people can, because like with my, with your Wells Fargo bank app, you can't screenshot your stuff, unless you can do that. But then somebody could just take a picture of it with another phone. It's just no way around that. You know what I'm saying? So I really, I think it's messed up, but it's just nothing that you can do about it. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that's a oh Lord. Did you get your cookie and milk? I got my cookies. I don't drink milk. If anyone wants to know about driving for you, they can holler at us. Oh, Lord. Lord. Well, damn, I can't get a shout out. Mr. FLA. Lord. Bishop in the building. Blessings, brother. What's good, brother? In the building. So, again, I'm going to put this number up. And we're going to see who calls. We're going to see who calls. I just have to find my video before and after 6 months. But we just going to see what happens, man. Oh, so y'all, hey, bruh. I already know once I put this number up, it's going to be some crazy stuff. Because y'all already in here. I ain't never had this many trolls in one video. It's only y'all in here. It's only y'all in here, bro. Where my video at? Hold on. But hey, y'all deep today. Is it just trolls in here? Oh my, hey, bro, it's about to get Lord. I've been rocking with you since started at Stevens. First is the reason I came here, even chopped it up a time or two on the yard. Okay, what up, man? I can't really see your picture, so I can't see who you is. Let me see. All right, there we go. All right. Let me see. So let me. I wonder, can I send? Oh, you're not a troll. Okay. I wonder, can I send myself a super chat? That'd be whack, wouldn't it? Okay, that'd be whack. Married to the Miles in the building. What up? All right, what's the number though? I don't even know the number. 469 718 9702. 9702. Call in number. Ooh wee. I just feel like this is about to be ugh. Oh, we got a $2 super chat. Milkman Trucker. Lord. How in the world? Oh, I guess because I said something. I appreciate that, Milkman Trucker, for the $2 super chat. But hold on 1 second. Let's see what we got. Yo, you on with Drodge?
It's the Bishop, dog.
Oh, what's up, Bishop?
What's good with you, brother?
I'm all good. What's good with you?
Oh, is it delay right now or something?
Might be. It's because if you're watching it on the live, yeah, it's gonna be a delay.
Man, why you do the what I call it? Other first, why you like why you do me like that, D-Roger? No, I'm calling you because we starting a new thing right now. It's called YouTube Black Trucking Alliance, man. We gotta bring the brothers back together, man. We gotta bring Party Hard back into the fold. I got people calling me talking about Party Hard is a good dude. They shouldn't be doing him like this. This is trending news. What's up with you, baby?
So let me ask you a question. We're not gonna talk about Party Hard. Why do you bother Jay all the time?
All right, let's get back over there since I'm the bishop. I miss Jay. How's Jay doing, man? How is he doing, D-Ross?
Not. But why do every time he makes a video, you got to make a video to respond to that video? Why is that?
Okay, then let's talk about this. He ain't been making videos, and I've still been making videos. Let me explain something to you about that. since the question is out there. I remember, man, when Trucker Brown picked up a trucker named Jamar Holland. He took him down to the North Carolina, man. He ran into Loshawn Park and the shrimp catcher, okay? They had Carolina the tanker hauling the chicken grease. He picked him up, they gave Jay a little small funnel cake because they was trying to help him lose weight and get his blood pressure down. Jay runs off and goes to CRST. I started following trucker named Jay before trucker named Jay became a trucker. So I always followed the brother, and I liked the brother, and I liked his determination, and I liked what he was doing, man. And he was good entertainment, man. He entertained me. He kept me going, okay? So me being who I am, I just started making videos, and he just was the person I made videos about. It wasn't nothing that I'm pre-planned.
You said it. You said.
Trucker named Jay. He's my favorite YouTuber, man.
But how can he be your favorite YouTuber when you said some disrespectful stuff in your videos about him? And you talked about his family. You talked about his son.
Okay, well, let me say this, brother D-Raj. Number one, when you bring up old stuff, you got to relive it. I ain't said nothing negative about the trucker named Jay in this conversation. Now, you're being very messy. Okay, you bringing up old stuff. Listen, just like I'm talking to you, I would talk to a trucker named Jay when I say, hey, man, I apologize. Please forgive me. We did it for the people, man. We make videos, man. People look forward to watching our videos, seeing what's going on. But what they didn't know is one day, it's going to be YouTube Black Trucking Alliance, and we all going to be together on one yard, training people, going out doing stuff. It won't be all this separation. I'm giving shots out to Jay, and you asking me, why you talked about this, why you talked about that? But that's okay, man.
Because I seen the videos, and I used to be like, what in the world's wrong with this dude?
Well, it was your perception of the video. Instead of you reaching out to me and calling me and talk, I done made videos about you. Mention some of the videos I made about you. Why you talking about the video? I done made numerous videos about you, but I can never get a response from you. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go out and call him today and talk, because I like you. I watch your channel. I watch your journey. I like some of it. I done learned a lot of information from you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing. I just make videos. People watch. So people perceive things in different ways. Just because somebody perceived me to be one way, that don't mean that's the way I am, my friend. If that makes sense to you.
Okay.
We're just out here doing what we do, man. Push and record and sharing our journey through life with people. That's it and that's all. Nothing else. But some people get in their feelings, they get in their emotions, they hold grudges. Oh, you said something about me last year, so it's going to stop us from running a, why can't we start a company and the company play the employees? We're the employees. Why can't we start the company and let the company pay us? No, we're too busy working for companies and paying them. Why we can't come together, man?
Hey man, that's a $1 million question right there.
Because of this, because of that, because people in their feelings, other people telling Jay, man, you shouldn't be talking to him. Instead of saying, Jay, call the bishop. He might have some good information about you.
But I think didn't we talk before? Didn't we talk before? We talked before on the live feed.
Me and a trucker named Jay. The only time me and a trucker named Jay ever talked, I think it was because of you. It's through you. It was on your live feed when you had 17,000 people on the screen. That's the only time I was talking to trucker named Jay. You ain't never decided to get Bishop number, and me and Trucker named Jay gonna call Bishop and talk to him on a three-way. Whenever we go through where Bishop is, we gonna pull up on Bishop and make a video with him. It be niggas like you to be stopping niggas like me and Jay from connecting. You like a blocker. You the big man, Because right now, if something happened to a trucker named Jay and we had to go to his funeral, everybody would have to go through D-Raj. Because you're the only one that got a direct connect with Jay. Nobody else in the whole world got the connection with Jay other than D-Raj. You his idol. You're his idol. Everything he do. When he got into the fight, he was running from the fight. When his wife was throwing them piss bottles out the truck, you was in his ear. He was talking to D-Raj. D-Raj was telling him what to do. D-Raj said, don't do this. He loved D-Raj. Every time, D-Raj. I'm talking shit. So I hope your little ratings going up. I hope this is a good video for you. I hope the audience is out there like, damn, D-Raj and the bishop is talking. This is monetizing. Is anything wrong with that?
I just think when you bring the family into it, that's the only wrong part.
You know what? I ain't brought nobody's family into it today, but since you bringing that up, if I said anything about his felony, I apologize, and I hope you please forgive me. That's why we have to be careful what we saying, how we saying, who we involve ourselves in, because when you go to war, let me explain something to you now. When you go to war, word, W-O-R-D, war, W-A-R, it's kill or be killed. You're not going in there, this nigga call you this, then another nigga call you that. See, some motherfuckers go down, dig down to the gutter. See, my mama committed suicide when she was 28, and I was 15. And some motherfuckers will go to the gutter, get a motherfucking reaction out of your ass. So, nigga gotta tighten the skin up if you're gonna be out here putting your ass on the forefront. You gotta tighten your skin up. Niggas done said some horrible shit about my mama to me who committed suicide. So, nigga, that ain't no worse than me saying something about something. You understand what I'm trying to explain to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was it wrong? Yes. Was it disrespectful? Yes. But you better tighten your motherfucking skin up not to get your feelings off your sleeves. You understand what I'm saying? And keep it pushing, because we really can do something. Because that YouTube Trucking Alliance could have really been doing something. Instead of Prime and everybody running the RST, they could have been Prime and YTTA. See, y'all don't see that shit. So when I was saying black people, because you over here, you got leases over here, leases over there, y'all could all came together, we was all making videos. Nobody seemed to understand this sector. Then you get the faceless trucking punk ass motherfuckers like guilty. Oh, I shut this down, I shut that down. Get the fuck out of here. And you motherfuckers sitting there drinking motherfucking alcohol in company trucks, talking shit about people. I mean, come on, what the fuck? And then that's why black people can't come together and do nothing. Because you get these motherfuckers, jeez, let me stop, man, because you ain't gonna monetize your video.
Thank you.
I want you to monetize.
Yeah, because I was about to cut you off.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad on that one. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Because I don't want this. But that's what we should be doing, dog. We should all be lifting each other up, building each other up. So what we make videos, we talk shit. What trucker don't talk shit? Nigga, them white boys that get on that motherfucking call y'all so many, excuse my language, on that walkie-talkie. That's why niggas don't use CDs no more. They talk about y'all so bad, call you porch monkeys and raccoons. Damn, I got down to the south. I said, damn, white people talk to black people like this? Like, you niggas are scared of white people on down here in the south, nigga. Out here on the west coast, we ain't about that life. So you niggas, well, nobody gonna come up does no boy. It just ain't gonna
I had pistachios today, Ma.
Hey, I appreciate calling in, dog.
All right, brother. I appreciate you calling in.
God bless you, man. I love you, man. I hope everything go good for you and your family, my friend.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know, Red Duchess. I don't know. I'm having to call in to see how this goes, to see if I'll do it again. But I just don't know. Okay? I just don't know. My first call was the bishop. And you know, I just had a couple of questions for him. But Ma, I had a whole bunch of pistachios. Yeah, he's very long-winded. So I had a sip of juice. I had a sip of juice. What is the camera at? The camera's on this side. I had a sip of juice today, so I feel good. Tomorrow I get to eat for 2 minutes a day. 2 minutes a day. So, it was great. It was great, Ma. Oh yeah, it was great. I told him what I did was, it's the pistachios with, you know, you got to crack them or whatever. I did that this morning to prepare those for 11 o'clock today. So when 11 o'clock hit today, all I had to do was go in the bag and just eat them. Boom, 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 boom. And it was all good. You know what I'm saying? So that was a treat. Yeah. Oh Lord. Lord. Oh no, you a troll. But yeah, is that my phone? Are we good? Hold on, let me see. Okay. If you gotta say no troll, you a troll. Okay, you a troll. The number is what up, KingDrodge, and blessings to you. Idiots are just going to be idiots. Kid Ace, you right. Evening, everyone. What is the? I thought I put it up here. Oh yeah, 469-718-9702. Okay, there we go. That person put it up. I'm trying to figure out whoever is that if I should. I'm just conflicted with your profile. I'm so conflicted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so conflicted, man. Because I really think it's messed up. If it was me, I would be angry. I would be angry. But at the same time, I just have to, and people are gonna say I'm tap dancing and all this other stuff. But I'm just being honest. I would be angry. I would block you. I would block you if it was my child. I would block you. But I would still understand that that comes with the territory. Hey, look. Yeah, hey, I need somebody else to get, because hey, Married to the Mouse, you got a wrench, bro. You got a wrench. Y'all know how the wrenches are now. What up, what up? But I may need you to do it for me, bro. Hey, whoever that is, bro, I'm sorry, man. Like I said, it's just a conflicting Hey, Red Duchess, do what you gotta do. Where's our wrench? Red. Oh man. Hey, hold on. Hey, Red. Let me see. We got somebody calling in. Let's see what we got. We got a call from Matt. Matt, what's going on? This KingDrodge.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on with you? I'm good.
Ain't nothing much, man. Man, I just wanted to come in because I heard the bishop going on, and it was a little bit of music to me. But I wanted to call in and give some positive feedback, man. I started watching this 2016. So a few years ago, I mean, it wasn't nothing but positivity. So I just wanted to say, hey, I appreciate it, man. Because you got me into trucking. I got out of the military. I was married, had a kid. Well, shit, I need to survive for my son and my wife. Started watching your videos, got into trucking, and man, it hasn't been perfect, but man, your videos helped inspire me, man. So I really appreciate that.
Hey, man, I'm glad I can help, man. I really am. That's one of the reasons I do what I do. I just want people to understand there are ways of, obtaining your goals and doing what it is that you got to do, and just to stay positive the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I got out of the Army, I had no goals. I didn't know. Well, I said, man, I'm out of the Army. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Started watching your videos. Went to Stevens for a little bit. I didn't stay long. They got my license. Got my training, and I left. Like a lot of young people do, leave first companies, but shit, I still got my license and got my CDLs, and man, it's been great, man. I really appreciate it. The inspiration, don't give up. Stevens ain't for everybody, but if it's not for you, there's something better.
Right.
You preached that a whole lot. I really appreciate that.
Right. And yeah, man, that's what it is. Because when you get that CDL, as long as you protect it, you can get a job anywhere.
Oh yeah. I've been careful because I used to be a speed demon, but I slowed down. You made a video one time talking about, hey, protect it. I was like, you know what? sure right.
Right. Yeah, I'm a speed limit guy. I drive the speed limit. That I don't do no more than that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do that now. I'm like, I got baby and a wife, man. Shit, I can't get in no trouble.
Right, right. Nah, you gotta protect that thing, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I just wanted to call in, man, and get some positive feedback because I know you're doing the live calling, you can get some negative stuff.
Yeah.
Let me get some positive stuff because you sure helped me out a whole lot. And I really appreciate it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you, man. I really do.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
All right, dog.
All right.
Apocalypse, what up? Hey, trucking with Frenchie and Red. Now, when I go in your live feed and I don't have a wrench, it's on site. Not to Red, to Frenchie, okay? It's on site, cuz. So just make sure, Corey, what up? Just make sure when I come into your live feed, okay, I'm going to comment. If I don't see the blue wrench, it's on site, Frenchie. But yeah, man. Again, the number is 469-718-9702, baby. Call on in, okay? Call in with your mess. Call in with some positive, like my man Matt. I think he said Matt. That right there, it's amazing. It's just amazing, because you never really. I've always been like an inspirational guy, but to people directly, you know what I'm saying? And this is not tooting my horn or nothing, because this is any YouTuber, anybody that puts stuff out on a public platform. But to be an inspiration for someone you don't, it's like, I would never know. And again, this is any YouTuber, but you get humbled by stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you are connecting with. And it's stuff like that that motivates you to go a little bit harder and to try to hone in your craft or be a little bit better on what we're doing here. And again, that is one of the reasons that I put all the drama, all the messy, all the ratchet, everything. That's what Saturday is for. Okay? Now, we may do some here and there during the week or something like that, but Saturday is for those days to get messy. Okay? Again, the profile that had Party Hard's son, that was just family. I just can't do that. Let's see what we got here. Yo, what up? You with Drodge?
Hey, what's going on, D-Rod, the French?
Oh, what up, cuz? What up, Kim folk?
Hey, man, I heard you on your channel talking noise. Somebody's on site. What's up there, brother? It's on site.
Hey, bro, it's on site, bro. I'm just saying, if I go to your channel, you do a live feed, and I ain't got a wrench, bro, it's on site, cuz. And I'm putting it on YouTube, B. I'm putting it on YouTube, bro. The clap back gonna be serious. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, look here. I'm trying not to curse on your channel.
Okay, I appreciate it.
But all bull crap aside, you know what I'm saying? I just want to tell you, man, we appreciate you on the Trucking YouTube thing, just for being a positive brother and just being non-biased and being yourself. You know, we need that, because you know it's a bunch of men, and which is cool because it helps a lot of us get through our day.
Right.
But we also need the positivity, and I just want to let you know I do watch your videos, and I hit the thumbs up button when you with your family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to support most stuff like that.
Right.
We need to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? We
right.
appreciate you for that. All your positivity, bro.
I appreciate that too, man. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you acknowledging that part. And again, I just want to show, even with, you know, I'm not really OTR anymore, but I just wanted to show when I was OTR that you can still be a family man. You know what I'm saying? Because so many get misconceptions. The people say, man, when you OTR, man, you just can't be in the family. Your kids don't know who you. No, that's you. You make it that way. If you choose to be in your children's life and be OTR, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make sure I put that out there, man, and to show people, if you do this trucking thing the right way, you can change your life.
Yeah. But man, I just wanted to, come in and just give you some love, man. But on the cool, just keep doing you, man. And it's cool to see somebody that do them and they don't really care about what other people think about it. You're the only person other than us that I know on this YouTube stuff that you true to yourself, you unapologetic about it, and you ain't ashamed to be you.
Right.
And I commend that, brother. We appreciate you for that.
I appreciate you acknowledging that, brother. I appreciate them kind words, man. Yeah. Hey, is this the number you always call me from?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why. I'm gonna make sure I save it, but I don't know why, because I've been trying to call you. I'm like, why don't I have it? I'm like, why don't I have it in this phone? But I got it now.
Yeah. Say this number. This is the real number. This ain't the number I'll be putting on the channel and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
All right, man. Be careful, bro.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right.
All right. And again, man, I appreciate those kind words from Frenchie. From French. I was about to say French. You just so used to saying Frenchie and Red, but well, that's they married, so that from Frenchie and Red, because they go. When you married, you speak for each other, and they separate and stuff like that. But like you said, man, a lot of my videos that I do with my family, and I know I need to be probably, I just not maybe it can be more entertaining, but it's just showing, man, like outside of being a trucker, outside of being this YouTube stuff, outside of doing any other thing, man, I am a father and a husband first. Period. All this other shit can go. That right there, because when people are always worried about their dollar amount or how many subscribers or all this other bullshit, the thing I focus on is my family. Appreciate it, Red Duchess. He cracks me up too. I'm gonna get him when I get home though. But anyway, I'm a father first, a husband. And I judge my success on my family. And people always, and it's so funny, I was just watching another live feed from a guy that does a lot of financial stuff on YouTube. And so many people are like, show your numbers, show your work. And it's like, what? And this guy got 93,000 subscribers and averages, 10,000 views a video. And and people show your numbers, Drodge, you'll never show your numbers, put it on. I'm like, what? Like, and again, because my whole perception is different than yours. When you talk about success, you're talking about the monetary. Now, if you ask my wife, I'm focused on the monetary shit. Don't get it twisted. I am focused on the monetary stuff. But I judge my success when I look at my wife, I look at my kids, and I just look at my family and just see how happy they are. Appreciate it, Marcus. That right there. And again, I don't know if y'all should know. I think I put it out. We have baby number 3 on the way, right? And again, if you believe in God, if you read the Bible, whatever you believe in, okay, it's be fruitful. Be fruitful. And here we are being fruitful. Okay, we have baby number 3. Now we want to go for at least 4 or 5. 4 or 5, okay? But that is what we're put on earth to do. You're not put on earth to be the biggest YouTuber. You're not put on earth to be the best truck driver. You're on earth to multiply. To make sure that the human species survives. That's what you're here for. Whatever my wife wants, because it's her body. Appreciate it, Tracy. Whatever my wife wants, it's her body. If she said no more, it would be no more, and there would be no questions asked. But as long as she say, you know what I'm saying, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? We shooting the club up, boy. You know what I mean? But you know, that right there is cut me off at 3. I could have bang bang, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, hey, a whole football team, bruh. But that's my success. When my wife sends me pictures of events she goes to, things that my children are experiencing, it's just beautiful. You know, the vacations that we're going to take this year, oh man. Hey, bro, let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's like 6 vacations that we got planned for this year, man. And more like 4, but the other 2, we're gonna call them vacations because I think we're gonna leave out of town, but it's not really vacationing. But so about 4 to 6 vacations we got this year planned up. Okay, and that right there is success to me. To be able to sit down and say, all right, what do we want to do this year, honey? And to say, all right, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. And not bad an eye, bro. Not sweat, not worry about anything. Just say, let's do it. That is success. So, you know, when someone like Frenchie says that, and you know, I definitely appreciate that, man, and for him to actually see what it is that I'm trying to do with my channel. You know, of course, you got to keep the trucking going because this is, you know, partially a trucking channel. But at the same time, I just want to show the life of a man who's just trying to make it. Just trying to take care of his family and make sure that his kids are taken care of. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. So I'm not a truck driver, but my name is... And when he joined Stevens, I went looking for videos to learn about the company. I found yours, and I went back, and I have watched almost every single video. I appreciate it, Ashley. I definitely appreciate it. And like I said, when I came out here with trucking, man, I had a plan. I had steps how I was going to execute the plan. And again, my 5-year anniversary is coming up in December. And I've already made my plan for the next 5 years. The next 5 years already. The next 5 years, I've already had my plans for the next 5 years. I'm not flying anymore. I'd rather drive. Yeah, we're gonna drive. We'll drive, but I think most of them we are driving on most of them. I don't mind flying. I'm not gonna lie. When we hit turbulence and shit, I get a little scared, but you know, I just gotta man up. But what was it? Somebody said something. Oh yeah. My plan. So I'm not gonna say what my plan is just yet. That will come out in later videos. Hey, what's your opinion on being a company driver with United Road? I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But I'm working on my 5-year plan already. And now, because I have the goal, I have the plans. Now we're working on the steps in between the plans and the goals and stuff. That's what we're working on now. Okay. Now, mind you, this is a whole year in advance before I get to the next 5 years. So when anniversary 5-year anniversary comes, and then we start talking about the goals for the next 5 years, I'm not just talking to be talking. I'm planning now. I've been brainstorming all last year. Now we putting it together, putting the puzzle pieces together. It's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to step out of this comfort zone that I'm in, but we gonna do it. Okay, we gonna do it. So that's just when you see me, just know that I'm always thinking ahead. Okay, anytime I say some stuff, sometimes I may go off the dome or whatever, but most of the time it's strategic. But getting to Luis, being a company driver at United Road. Now I never worked for United Road, road. But car hauling is not a bad gig. Okay, car hauling is not a bad gig, and if you can put up with it. I normally don't like to talk too good about car hauling, but I'll do it for right now. Yes, you need to be trained. But car hauling, man, I'm just gonna be honest with you. You get in the right situation, it can be very beautiful. It's company drivers who are home multiple times out of the week. Asking Luis. Huh? Oh, okay. And they're making $2,000 a week, W-2. W-2 drivers now, okay? W-2. Working on getting my Class B right now with the tanker and hazmat. Hope to work my way to Class A after this year. Hey, man, you can do it. If you want it, you'll get it. Hello, good day, brother. Man, sitting here and just checking in to see what you got to say. Appreciate it. Yes, it can. Stop, bro. You're doing good. Let's see. Like any area of trucking, you get the right with the company. Yes. And the company that I'm pulling for now, and again, I'm not tooting my horn. I'm just telling y'all facts, okay? Where I don't know who you is, cuz. What up? But and this is just how it is when it comes to me, okay? When I go to a company, it's just they take care of me. And you know why that is? The diet plan's going well, man. Those videos should be coming out within the next week or two. They should be coming out within 2 weeks. But let's see, my bad. Let me see. The reason I didn't go company driver with United Road is because if they train you, you're on the hook for $2,500 until you get a year with them. Oh, okay. Respect. What up, Joe? Hey, bro, I gotta know who you is, cuz. Shout you out. Hey, bro. Pinoy Trucker, Toronto, Ontario. There you go. Shout out. Sorry, I should be explained better. I currently have my own authority hauling cars. Okay. I want to upgrade to a non-car, just finance aren't there, so I want to be a company driver. No doubt. What's your opinion on training, school or company? My company is training me for Class B. On training, you training or somebody training you? I don't know what that question. I don't know how to answer that question. Jay's doing fine, man. He's just been working on himself. You know what I'm saying? And we'll try to get him back out here, but he's just been working on himself. That's all. I started this week being trained by a fleet owner running for you now. Okay, hey, that's a good person to be trained by, because they can teach you a lot of stuff. Yeah. No. I don't know what the stinger stuff is, bro. People be saying that. What is a stinger, bro? I don't know what that is. Is that a quick loader? Oh, 35. Hey, you got some money. Yes, sir. Got to. You got to be able to expand and adapt to what's going on. There go the honeydew. Oh no stinger. I got the whole shebang. But it was something I wanted to say. Sorry, but won't shout me out. It was something I was the diet's doing well, man. The video's coming out in 2 weeks. Hey, that $2,500 is worth it to me. But either way you do it, just do it. But you gonna make that 2,500 back. Let's see. Talk to you later, King. Just made it to the house. Be careful. All right, no doubt, brother. I got your number saved too, so I definitely be hitting you up. Cause I be out your way, cuz. I be out your way, so I definitely hit you up. Your truck had the adjustable fifth wheel. No, I got a God dog, what? Hey bro, I'm so scared of being on the edge. But now I got an 80 footer. Car hauling, man. Again, I'm gonna talk good about car hauling. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's not every day I'm gonna talk good about car hauling because I don't want everybody to come over here to car hauling. Okay, because from my perspective, or from me, I haven't seen a lot of car hauling videos. And because I'm in car hauling now, I'm gonna talk about it a lot. And I just don't want y'all to come over here. Yeah, I don't want y'all to come over here and mess my shit up. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't want you coming over here messing my shit up, man. Because the reason car hauling pays the way it does is because it ain't a lot of us over here. Okay? It's not diluted like dry van and reefer. Okay? And it'd be funny because you'll see people that like get real excited about a high paying load. And you're like, yo, if I got paid out, I'd be mad as shit right yo, you be like, yo, but you know, I don't say that out loud. I don't say that in comments. I don't do none of that because, I just don't want to be, I don't want to downplay anybody. I don't want to downplay anybody's, stuff like that. I'm not doing that. But I say it to myself, and I'm like, yo, and it's just, and even Jay, because me and him will talk, we'll be on the phone, and I'll get a load, and I'm like, man, he'd be like, what, bro? I'm like, man, I got this BS load, man, paying blah, 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 blah. And he'd be like, oh, man, the sky is falling, something like that. And it's just like, it's funny because when, you come for one thing, and then when you go to the next, you start changing on them. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, yo, and this is like some people like, yo, I'm getting a low paying this, going this kind, these miles. You do the math. You be like, I get that every day. You know what I'm saying? So you just be like, hey man, but again, that is what works for them. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Can I call in again and ask a question? Yeah, man. Hey, that's what it's for, bro. That's what call in as many times as you want while we're doing the live feed. You know what I mean? I had a driver tell me he got 900 for 1,100 mile run, and he said that's good. I asked him what he was smoking. Yeah, that's horrible. Hell no. Can you give a shout out to Andre? He is driving right now and listening. Hey, Andre, what up, bro? Appreciate you watching and tuning in. See, now I'm gonna have to check out car hauling. Hey, Red Duchess, you might want to. Okay. Again, I'm not gonna talk so good about it tomorrow. So if you want to ask me anything, ask me today. Oh shit, hold on. Got another call. What's going on, man?
What is that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask. I know it's a little bit off subject what you're talking about now. Well, I wanted to ask, why are so many people watching everybody's pockets?
Hey, bro, that's $1 million question right there. I really don't know. Well, I would say this. Only thing I can think of is because they're broke. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I only can go off my experience, and because of how I'm living, I don't care about what the next man. I want you to make more than me. So then, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about me having to give you money.
Yeah, that's a good point there.
And then if you make more than me, then I can learn from you how to get that more money.
Yeah, good point.
So I the only thing I can think is because they broke. That's the only thing I can think of. And you know, and it's just, and one of the things that I like to do when I hang around my brothers and people that I meet for the first time or anything like that, like when we go out to eat or when we go do anything, I'm not gonna go anywhere if I can't take the check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true that.
And when we go out, man, I got it. Now I ain't saying I'm gonna pay for it all the time, but if I can afford, I got it. And you don't owe me any money, nothing like that. But it's just showing, hey man, look, we out here to have fun. Who cares about the check? You know, and I just try to get people. I try to show people, hey man, don't be so stressed out about the money. Stop worried about the money, man, because we can make that anytime. You know, and the only thing I can think of is just people are broke, and they can't count their own money because they ain't got none, so they might as well count the next man's money. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, that's a good point, because I went and took my my mom, my sister-in-law, both sister-in-laws, my brother to my eat, you know, and we went out to eat to the Cheesecake Factory. I'm sorry, and oh, you gonna pay for all that? Yeah.
Right.
It's hard to bill me.
Yeah.
Well, it's $300. Okay.
Right.
And
if I'm gonna go pay for it, I'm gonna go pay for it. What you worry about it for?
Yeah. What's the deal? Are you paying my bill? No.
Right.
I got this. But totally off subject again. If you could speak on, I'm gonna get off and listen after this.
Okay.
But if you can speak on, okay, because I know you have a college education. I've watched you long enough to you explain that.
Right.
But if you can speak on the people downing people who don't have one, because I don't have a college education. But at the same token, I'm taking care of my family just fine.
Right.
If you can kind of expound on that, like not to down anybody, because I don't ever want to do that.
Right.
But if you can expound on that and maybe point out where that can help you trucking, or when you don't need it, if you can do that, if that makes any sense.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. That's a good question.
Okay. Yeah, I know it didn't make any sense, but I try to put things together in my mind, and it comes out wrong. But I know what I'm thinking. But
Right. No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I understand it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
So.
gonna hang up and listen.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. So basically, what he's saying is, I don't know why. Do not disturb. Why is that on? Hold on, my bad. What the hell? Hold on 1 second. My do not disturb is on. I can't hear the people calling in. Hold on. Why is the how do you turn off the do not disturb? Anyway, it's on. It's off. Whatever. So what he's asking, or what he's saying is, why are people downing people with college degrees, downing people that don't have college degrees? Okay. And I'm one of those people who don't down people without a college degree. And I have my master's degree. My wife has her master's degree. I was working on getting my doctorate degree. Okay. But what happened was, I'm like, yo, and when I was getting my doctorate, or when I was working on that, it was really to prove people wrong. Because at the time this is my second time growing my hair. So I had locks, I had tattoos, and I was a black man, I guess you could say. And I just wanted to prove, like, I wanted to show people what a successful black man looked like. It looks like this. This is what a successful, he got tattoos, he got a beard that he doesn't line up, he's got nappy hair. That's what a successful black man. Now, they look like other people too, but this is what one looked like as well. But when I got a little bit further, I'm like, yo, what am I doing? I'm about to be spending all this money to show what a successful black man look like? No, sir. So we cut that off. We stopped that. We got the masters and we stopped at that. But you ain't got, that's what I'm saying. You look different. No problem. Both of you super motivation and full of information and positive. Appreciate it. But when people with degrees down people that don't have one, they're intimidated. And they may be a little jealous. They may be a little jealous because they see sometimes people that don't have a degree, some people didn't take that road that they took, and they're better off than the people with the degrees. And most people don't understand, people with degrees work for people that don't have them. Because it's not always, but sometimes there are some people, because me, I forced my way through college. And I'm going to be the first one to tell you. There were times I cheated. There were times I cheated on tests. There were times that I had to do what I had to do. It was times I had people write my paper. It was times. Just being honest with you. Okay? Because I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be honest with you. At that time, college was not for me. I followed the slave mentality, blinders, get your high school diploma. And I got my advanced high school diploma. I didn't get just a regular diploma. I got some advanced stuff going on in there. Go to college, and if you go to college, you'll get a job and all this other stuff. And knowing what I know now, and it's so funny because I talked to an old high school friend today. Who was an entrepreneur. And we both said what we would tell our 18-year-old self right now. Yeah, I would tell, hey, look, go to Virginia State, okay? This is what I would tell myself. Because we both said we would say entrepreneurship, blah, blah, blah. But this is what I would tell myself. First, hey, look, go ahead and go to college, bro. Go to college, okay? Now, that first day you walk in the caf and Andra is sitting in that chair, or when she walked in, I'm gonna tell you, this is my bad, I'm going all off subject, but when she walked in the cafeteria, her light skin, tall, fine self, okay? I said, Lord Jesus. Okay, so I would have told myself, hey, look, you got to go to school for your freshman year. You at least got to do that. Okay, now when you meet Andra, you grab her by the hand, you take her out of you say, listen, you come with me. Don't worry about the food, don't worry about nothing. You come with me. We gonna walk out of the cab. We gonna tell you gonna marry me. Okay, so get rid of all your little whatever boyfriend you got. We getting married. And I don't know if we'll do it right away. We might do it right away. I don't know. But once you do that, once you get her, all right, now, okay, I tell them, hey, look, all them girls you was messing with and stuff, bruh, it's a waste of time. Okay, it's a waste of time. Now again, me dating those women made me who I am today, of how I wanted to treat my wife. But again, if I'm telling myself, 18-year-old said, look, I'm already telling you what you need to know. Go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do. But once you get that, drop out of school. Play football. Why you playing football? Football is stupid, but you ain't got no chance. I would if I would have been coachable. I was in my own way. But I probably never would have went to college. Never would have went to college. I would have been trying to start businesses right away. Because what you have to understand, and what I'm going to preach to my children is, yeah, you got to enjoy your childhood life. But when you look on that other side, that adult life is very long. That's the one you got to worry about. Now just think about it. Think about the fun you can have as an adult doing the right thing with your money than you can have as a kid. Just think about that. Just think about right now, when I wake up in the morning, I check my account, there's a deposit of a certain amount of money without me having to lift a finger. And then once I look at that deposit, I say, what do I want to do today? You know what? I just want to fly to Vegas to gamble for about 2 hours, eat some food, and then fly on back home. I just want to do that. Now, you know, whatever my wife would say, she just want to go to the beach and just relax. That's what she would say. So let me just say that something, because that Vegas thing is just a little bit too much. Like, why would you want to do that? So we just gonna say go to the beach, okay? So I just wake up and say, baby, get your bathing suit. Let's fly down to Miami. Me too. I'm so glad too. This degree never did nothing for me. Shaking my head. But that, Red Duchess, but that I'm paying off $1,000 a month. What up, sis? $1,000 a month? You know what I could do with $1,000 a month? Stupid degree. So again, Matt, that's why they down people. It bring me back. That's why they down people without degrees. Something like that. Near VA. That's what they debt, because most of them, they look at, I got all this debt. I got all this freaking debt. And here this person, mind you, I got a good paying job because I got a master's degree and I'm an executive something. But I got massive debt. This person is a supervisor at a warehouse and enjoying life because they don't have massive debt. Because they say, you know what? I'm going to just get a job. I'm going to stack my money. I'm going to not be in debt. And I'm going to pay cash for everything. And I'm good. I can do a lot, a Red Duchess. Because, I mean, I'm already, I would say almost that amount of money already investments. But you know what? If I could double that, you know what I could do? Oh, my gosh. So it's just, you know, that's Matt. I think that's the answer to your question, bro. I hope nobody was calling because I wasn't looking. I don't know why my disturb thing is on, but that is the answer to the question because they're jealous. Life is what you make it. They are jealous. Why is, I'm so sorry because it's just really bothering me that my do not disturb thing is on. That is the answer to the question. Because it's even some of my friends that that didn't go to college and went straight into work are doing pretty good for themselves. Doing pretty good for themselves, man. Enjoying life. And again, I'm enjoying life too because I choose to enjoy life. Okay? I'm going to enjoy life. I'm not going to be in this goddamn truck and not enjoying life. Okay? And again, that's another thing about my channel. I want people to know you have to enjoy life. Yeah, that is true. You got it. You have to be. I didn't go to college I just went to college because that's what people was doing. That's the only reason I went. To play football and to say I'm in college. That was it. That was it, bro. Luckily, I met my wife and the rest was history. But other than that, you know, I met some good friends and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, but one of the things that I've been told is because I did accomplish getting my bachelor's degree and my master's degree, that is what helped build my confidence in doing the things that I do today. So I will say that. I do agree with that. Because I've accomplished so much, when it's time to do something, when it's time to do something new and something that's risky, I go into it with a strong confidence because I know I can handle it. So, you know, maybe that's what I got from it, but because it's a lot of times where I'd be like, how did I make it through that? I made it through kinesiology. I made it through human anatomy, bruh. Human anatomy. Like, you got to know everything about the body. I made it through that. By any means necessary. You hear me? By any means necessary. My midterm grade was a D. We got out of there with an A. By any means necessary. Okay? Any means necessary. Boy. Have to. You mean you got to get a degree that will produce something which is very few. Right. How do you get... How did you get your CDL? School, company? No, I went to a private schooling that was like 5 minutes down from my house. That's what I did. And again, because I had my master's degree, and I'm not, I hate to say this, but when I walked in that class, and you got, my wife can vouch for me, I told her, I don't know if I belong in this class. I'm on a different level than these people. And by the time the class was over, it was shown. When I got my CDL, I was top of my class. I had a 98. A 98. Now, the reason I had a 98, I'm just going to be honest with you. The reason I had a 98 is because I missed a couple of questions on purpose. Because something with, like, it was some people over here, they got caught doing something. So they was, you know, paying attention to people and stuff. And I'm like, yo, I don't want them asking me no questions. So I don't want to look perfect in here. So that's one of the reasons I didn't get a full 100 out of the class, which is crazy. But I told my wife, I just don't belong here. But I went in knowing, hey, I didn't go in like, I hope I get my CDL. I don't know what's going to happen. I went in like, I'm going to get my CDL. I'm going to go to Stevens. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Bang, bang, bang. And here we are 4 years later, almost to 5. And I'm doing exactly what I said I was going to do. That's just by any means necessary. You know what I mean? See, damn, dude, I don't have to have but an 8th grade education. That's a fact. And I'm doing real fine. Have no bills on another truck. Hey, that's a great job, man. Again, you don't have to have a degree to be successful out here. And again, even with a degree, it's people without degrees that's people with degrees that's homeless and really doing bad, or working at McDonald's as a crew member. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really matter if you have a degree. It's what you're going to do with it. That's what sounds. I don't know why my do not disturb thing is on, bruh. That shit is really bothering me. My bad. I wish it wasn't. I think it's off now. Okay. Yeah, we have hundreds of different degrees. Yeah, that is crazy. And again, my wife has her master's degree. I mean, she used it. I guess you could say she used it because she homeschools my children. But other than that, you know, she used it when she was a teacher and all this other stuff. But she don't use it now. Neither, I guess you said because I'm in business, but you know, but still, most of the time we ain't really using it. You are the man, my bro. I appreciate it, man. A degree is just a piece of paper. It's how you use it. Right. Where my wallet at? Hey, bro, let me tell you something. I carry this around. I think I've shown this before, haven't I? I have. This is my master's degree on a card. Let me see. Make sure ain't no crazy stuff on here. Yeah, this is my master's degree right here. Let me see. We don't need all my name and stuff on there, but master's in science or masters of science. Yeah, I can't see it. Whoops. Y'all can't see it, but this is my master's degree right here. Just in case anybody said they want to see receipts, you know what I'm saying? Put it on the glass. So, you know, that's just what it is, man. I've dropped a couple videos lately. Red Dutchess, the truck. Oh, okay. Bang, bang. See, Jesus will work it out. I leave for school in the morning. I'm going to Stevens afterwards. Is it worth it? Hey, if you on this channel, you should know what my answer is. You can't be on my channel and ask that question. That's an uneducated question. That's not a great question. That's what we're gonna say. You can't be on my channel and ask that question. Go to your settings. Bro, I did, bro. I don't know how to, but I think it's off now. I think it's off. My uncle had an 8th grade education. He started and built a bunch of lumber mills, and then when it was time to retire, he set up a board of directors. He's living very. Hey, again, it's what you got up here. You use that, you good. Thank you for answering my questions. I always like to hear others' experiences. No doubt, yeah, they are jealous. You making more money with CDL, A, or B more than the college degrees, right? Now again, you know, we're not going to talk too bad about, because there are people, because again, if I would have applied myself, I could have been working somewhere in marketing, sports marketing, and business. Okay, I could have applied myself, but I just wasn't the one to work for somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just not me. It was very apparent when the way I talked to my bosses at the time. There was no filter, because you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, look, if you're gonna talk like that to people, you not need to work for them, okay? You just not need to work. Okay. Joe. I know, bruh. I'm just messing with you. Oh, okay, no doubt. Yeah. Right, it's how you use it, no doubt. But my bad. Got an email. But yeah, so that's me answering the question. It just could be that they're jealous, that there are people that didn't have to go through those 4 or 5 years and the stress and the debt to get to where they want to get to. Because again, hey, bro, from 18 to 22 and going into trucking, that's going to be hard to find a job. But from 18, if you just say whatever they do, they just going to work on being a truck driver from 18 to 22. By the time they turn 21, they can go OTR. And let's just say I go to Stevens. 9 months, 8 to 9 months into having my CDL, I was averaging $2,000 a week. So just think, by 21, in 9 months, I would have been making $2,000 a month. Now at 21, you know, I probably would have blew all that money. Just gonna be real with you. But if I would have had, and that's one of the things and it's so funny because me and my wife talked about this the other day. I don't have a mentor. I have indirect mentors, people that I watch from afar that I don't even know them, they don't know me. But I've been growing up as an adult without a mentor. Everything that I talk about, everything that I do has been almost self-taught. And when you help other people, your help is, and people don't understand this, when you're helping other people, you're doing that because you're like, yo, you don't have to go through what I'm going through. The things I have to learn on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to help you with that. You know, some people, I just got to learn it on my own. What? And it's people like myself that are self-taught. And then, you know, sometimes it could be, you know, it could be just because, you know, people that grew up without a father will get mad at people who grew up with a father and dislike their father. You know what I'm saying? So it's because you didn't go through what I went through without a father, but the person with the father was like, well, you didn't go what I went through with a father. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. It's like, yo, you got to learn it on your own. I want to learn on my own. But I'm like, yo, because I learned it on my own, I'm trying to, yo, you could be so far ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, that's just what it is. You know, it's just perceptions and people coming from two different angles of stuff. And again, it's just unity, man. We got the same goal. We got the same goal. And it's so funny because I know it's not too late to have a mentor. I just don't know where to find one. But and like I said, this is my whole 2020. I hate to be so cliche, but for 2020, man, self-discipline is what we're teaching, or what we're pushing. Self-discipline and self-investing. So seminar, like people, it's so funny because about 2-3 years ago, the things that I'm looking to do now, I would be like, bro, ain't no way I'm gonna pay $100 to sit and listen to this man talk. 2-3 years ago. But now, yeah, I for a guy, now I guess you gotta do your research if this is somebody just talking, but if this guy has the things that I want, he's doing the things that I want to do, why would I not pay $100? Because again, either he's had a mentor or he's went through something and now he's trying to give it to the people so they can take a shortcut without going through the stuff he had to go through. Why would you not pay $100 for that? And I'm even getting to the point now where I have information that I would love to give out, but it's just like, for free is tough. It's tough to get, because I give you this information, and if you follow it, you're going to be successful. Because of where I am now, it makes sense. If somebody said, hey, look, this is how I got here. Do you want this? Yes, I do. It's $100. Now, what are you getting for that $100? You're getting a clear-cut way to get to where I am without the time it took me to get here. That's worth $100. That's worth $100. Why I'm getting into books, why I want books and books and books. Because it's time. And again, time is the only currency. I see you back in here. All right. Just relax. Don't be crazy. If not, what goes, yeah, how do you like over the road? I love over the road. Over the road is to me, in trucking, is the best thing. It's just the best thing. My wife will agree with you. And especially now, I'm over the road, but I'm home a lot more. But over the road, man, it's a lifestyle. As people said that, it's a lifestyle. I don't like coming home. Like, when I go home and be home every day, I'm going to be home where I'm working from the house, or where my money is working for me. Okay? My family has goals. We have goals. And we're going to reach these goals by any means necessary. So, to reach those goals and to be home like I want to be home, I need my money to be making what I need it to be making to sustain my lifestyle. And that's what we're working towards. That's what we're working towards. So I love OTR. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. Because I'm behind on these comments. Life is what you make it. Don't reinvent the wheel. Make it better. Yep. Don't either. You help others, sooner or later you realize you also helping yourself. Hey Joe, that's another thing we talked about. Because we said, because my wife, she helps a lot of people on the health side. I help a lot of people on the financial side. And we were talking about, it was like, when we talk about that, when we help these people, a lot of these people they listen, but they don't execute. And then they question everything. It's like, so why are you asking me questions if you're going to question everything I say? Which is fine. But sometimes just like, before I, just if you're going to talk to the person that you're asking the question, once they give you the answer, just do it and see what happens. Until that person lets you down, just do it. So, but we said, okay, and it's like, Joe, because I said, so why do we continue to do this if we know they're not going to do it? But then we both said it's because at the same time, we learn something from every conversation. In every conversation, we're learning something new. Because even with those questions, it causes us to think even more into what we're talking about. And again, I don't know if anybody is calling in, so real quick, because somebody put the number up, because we got a little bit more people in here, for just in case anybody wants to call into the KingDrodge show. The KingDrodge show. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just said that. But if anybody wants to call, oh shit. If anybody wants to call in and, and talk or ask questions, anything, just go ahead and call the line, all right? But we learn something from each conversation, something extra every time that we have those conversations with these people. So that is the reason that we continue to do it. Because sometimes it's very draining. It's very draining when you're helping people. And it's like, yo, we just had a conversation and you're doing the complete opposite. And it's like, yo. But at the same time, you have to take a step back and say, I got something from that conversation for myself. So, like I said, for 2020, bro, it's about self-discipline and just self-growth or self-investment, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're doing for 2020. Again, like I said at the beginning of the live feed, we are planning our 5-year journey for the next 5 years now. So things have to be put in place now. So when we hit the ground running at year 5 to year 10, it's just a smooth transition. And again, that's what my channel, it's not just, again, that's why I didn't want to be Trucker Drodge or Trucker this and that. I wanted to be just Drodge, KingDrodge, and show, okay, trucking is a part of my journey, a part of my life, but that's not all my life is. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm so behind on the self-love, no doubt, honey. If you need a mentor, look in the mirror. It worked for me. No doubt, DJ. Joel Osteen is a very good speaker. I have to look him up. Hey, okay, I see you. Are you still helping truckers 25 and under to become a millionaire by 30? I think it was. I haven't got back to that. I want to get back into that. I just have to figure out how I'm going to put that into my life. I have a lot going on. Let me show y'all something real quick. I really want to do that. I'm glad you brought that up, because I definitely want to do that. But you can ask, when I go home, my work doesn't stop. Let me show y'all something. And y'all probably gonna think I'm crazy. Okay? But, right here, these are all, now the reason I wanted to stay blurry, I don't want y'all to see everything, but from right here, oh Lord, it's about it. Oh Lord, it's going, from right here, oh look, oh, y'all can't see that, can y'all? From right here to down here are the things I'm working on, okay? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 different things, bro. That's crazy. Now, again, I know you're going to say I'm crazy, but that's not, I don't work on everything all the time, but I hit on some of that stuff every once in a while. But those are the things that I'm working on. Also being a husband and being a father. So I want to do that. I really do. I just have to figure out how to fit that in my schedule. But I'm glad you said that, because I kind of got away from that. And because you said that, I need to make sure that it's in here. I had to put that in the phone. I'm glad you said that because I got away from that because I do want to help. And I'm going to do that. I just got to figure out how to set that up. And again, it's good that you said that because with the goal of the next 5 years, I should be able to implement that into my schedule. So, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I mentor guys you through where they already been. Exactly. I'm not at Stevens, but my trucks are at Stevens. Just wanted to say blessings to you, fam. I've been car hauling for 4 years. Now owner up. The money only gets better on this side. Hey, Delano. Don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's on them. Right. Okay. Appreciate it, Red Duchess. What up, Will? Let's see. That's what I do. Millionaire by 30 or retire by 30, 35. No doubt. Closing my eyes, King. All right. No doubt, Joe. But yeah, man, that's the thing. That's one of the things that I want to pass on through my videos. You know, just being successful, man, and figuring out what success is to you. You know, the American dream is so outdated. Stop trying to live the American dream. It's so outdated. Live your dream. And when you do that, you'll be like, wait a minute. Why was I striving for this in the first place? What in the world was I doing? And once you get away from that, and again, my wife and myself, but my wife more because I'm on the outside looking in. My wife is a perfect example of that. What my wife is becoming is beautiful. And again, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or nothing like that, but that is a part of my success. For me, this is me being selfish. Okay, this is because I tell people I'm a very selfish person. I enjoy that my wife is doing what she's doing. I enjoy watching that. I enjoy. Oh, we got a call. Hold on one sec. Oh Lord, I gotta answer this. Hold on. Okay, DJ.
Press 1 to send a voice.
Yo, what up, cuz?
What's up?
You on the line with King D-Rod? What up?
Oh, this is delayed as well.
Yeah, you gotta turn your phone down. Or your video down.
Right now.
Huh?
Hold on. Get him. Hey, what's up?
What up, cuz?
Not much. I don't want to be talking about I got 12 years under my belt.
Trucking?
Yes, sir.
How you feel?
Honestly, kind of good, but I say that.
What you hauling?
I'm thinking about getting a car out since I see y'all doing all good and stuff right now. Cause I've done nothing but dry van, reefer, and step deck. That's pretty much it.
Now the step deck, that's one of the things I want to get to in the future. But the car hauling thing, bro, let me tell you something. It's some good money. It's some good money.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm thinking about doing it. Because right now, all I do is Uber and Lyft and stuff. That's why I be traveling all the time and stuff. That's why I think I might get back in truck.
Yeah, hey, bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah, I miss that lifestyle.
Yeah, it's you get, I don't know all the different companies, but you get with a company that works for you, you can make some good money and be home a lot. A lot.
Yeah, I ain't worried about I mean, being home and everything, so I deal with me and everything, but everybody know me, I love to travel.
Right, same here.
All that.
Right. Yeah, travel is my thing, cuz. Like I said, we got a few vacations that we got for this year, and we gonna be out.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Cause right now, I'm sitting chilling in Miami Beach right now, doing all the travel I'm doing.
Nice.
I'm just Uber and Lyft.
So how you traveling like that with Uber and Lyft? What you be doing?
All you do is playing around whatever, just working. That's all you gotta do.
So
Yeah,
so
everybody always think about the money wise, well, but all you have to do is treat like a dog. You be surprised. That money start flowing in.
mm. So you live in Miami?
No, I live in DC.
So hold on. So did Uber get you down to Miami?
Mostly doing a lift.
So how
Pretty much
what
I work myself down the coast.
so how did you do that? So like somebody had a lift and they went from like DC to like North Carolina or something like that?
No, pretty much just work your way down south. That's all. You know how you what they say? I forgot what it's called. Request a certain route or whatever.
Uh
Pretty much you get 2 a day for each app. And that's pretty much how you do it. You have to go to a certain city or whatever, work that city, keep on moving down south.
oh, okay, damn. You know,
Pretty
it's
much I
so
went
funny because
the west side of Virginia, down Charlotte, went to Atlanta, Tampa, now I'm in Miami.
dang, I didn't know you could do it like that. I might have to
It's
check that out, cuz.
But at the same time, right now, how they campaign and everything, keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
You see, I'm ready to get back.
Okay. Yeah, somebody, one of my Ubers had said that. It's like, yeah, man, they cutting the rates. And I'm like, what? So,
Exactly, because I'm doing this 2 years down, and now I'm about to get back to trucking. Because I've been doing this, get away from trucking, now get afraid to go back to trucking.
yeah, hey, man,
That's pretty much how they paying us now.
yeah, come on back. Especially if you thinking about going in the car hauling.
Exactly, I see y'all just saying, hey, cuz.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I'm a sister age.
oh, okay. No
Yeah,
doubt.
you ain't got to see no sniper at me, and then I'm her cousin.
No, you good. You good, cuz, you
What's
good.
crazy is that when I started driving trucks and everything, the stuff I've been through, I started with dreads and everything. Yeah, I'm looking like they gonna Rick Ross and Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, man, you gotta get them dreads back, cuz. Get them locks back.
Yeah, I'm going to. Trust me.
It's the best way to be.
But over there, everywhere I go, everybody swear I'm a daggone security guard or something.
Oh,
I'm
man.
Like, what the hell? I'm a DJ that drive trucks.
Hey, man, it's a beautiful thing.
I have a few videos of me shifting gears and everything.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the hell. I forgot. I don't know. I had one video of me singing, you know, I had no time doing nothing, whatever. You know how it is on the road.
Right. Yeah. Be just talking to yourself.
Exactly. And my first job doing trucking, whatever, was with Pam Transport.
How'd you like it over there?
Man, I had quit them. When I quit them, they talk about I couldn't see my cousin in the hospital in Baltimore, and I was in St. Louis. I talked about my trailer and everything had nothing on it. Her bombshell, she could be.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I quit them.
Yeah. I wish they would tell me something like that.
Yeah, I guess they learned the hard way.
Yeah. I'm gone.
He's looking for me from the Midwest, only DC, talking about what my truck is, whatever. By the time police calls to me, talking about, oh yeah, we had a report of you had a stolen vehicle. And no, I don't. I mean, no, I ain't stolen car, truck, whatever, it's right there.
Right.
You look at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've been with Pam, Warner, JB Hunt, Prime, I don't know how many of these, MB, Big Lane. I had a whole, that's like NASCAR trucking.
Hey, you just trying to find your lane, that's all.
Yeah, that's what I think about doing a car hauling, because I love cars and everything, but at the same time, I was always scared about doing it, but at the same time, they ain't nothing.
Nah.
Everybody talks about doing that, make some good money.
Yeah. You know, I was a little afraid myself. I'm like, I'm gonna have anxiety attacks because I'm gonna feel like the car's gonna fall off the trailer. Man, I didn't got past that. Yeah, I didn't got past that.
Especially go through a wind.
Yeah, I didn't got past that now.
You ain't see no snow until you hit Canada. Trust me on that.
Hey, bro, I ain't trying to go up there. I thought I wanted to go up there, but I ain't going up there.
You don't want to do that because they want border control and all that faxes and emails or whatever. I don't know why they still have faxes right now. It's 2020.
Yeah.
Why they still have faxes?
Yeah. I definitely, I had a load. Yeah, I had a load when I was with Stevens going up there. And he's like, you want to go up there? And on the way, I said, yeah. But when I seen all the stuff I had to do, I said, nah, never mind. I don't want to do it.
I know I've done about at least 3, maybe 4 times. From Saskatchewan, whatever the hell it's called. Saskatchewan, all the way to let me see, what's that east one? Montreal. All that Canada I covered.
Yeah.
Except for that one, the northwest side. Pretty much you want to learn how to drive through some snow, you go to Canada. But Canada is beautiful though.
Right. Yeah, I want to go up there. I just,
my car.
yeah, I don't want to go up there in the truck. I want to go up there in the car. Yeah, definitely want to do that.
Yeah, definitely give you a computer at home though, because they want to check your computer for child porn. They will do.
Oh my God, for real?
Yeah, they did that to me.
Oh.
All 3 of my laptops, Xbox and all, and phones.
What the hell? That's wow.
They check each and every hard drive. And have you sitting in a little cell just sitting like you an idiot.
Wow. Yeah, never mind then.
I went through the 3 Rivers on border.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't like me up there.
I don't have any child porn, but I don't want them going through my phone. So I probably.
There's nothing you can do because you're out of the country.
Yeah. So I guess I won't be. I'm gonna stay my hind parts right here in America.
Yeah, exactly. I still remember they told me problems at the border of Mexico. Talking about coming back in.
Dang. Yeah.
But you see, I'm back in the U.S.
Right.
That was a good run.
Right.
I'm like, man, it was that easy to get the U.S. from the Mexico border. Good Lord.
Yeah.
I had it by myself.
Right.
That one time, I was there, man. I had my passport since. Forget that.
Yeah.
I ain't
I
ain't gonna say how I did it. Watch what?
Oh, somebody must have asked you a question.
What you said. Yeah, I'm about to start doing what she talking about juicing and everything.
Yeah, you gotta get on it, cuz. What shout out? When I gave you a shout out, somebody said I gave him a shout out. Who is that? Is that Ghost? I don't know. That's a different. I don't know who that is, but yeah, man, it's getting out the country and stuff. You just gotta be careful with that stuff, boy.
Yeah, exactly. Especially you got the kids and everything. You'd be surprised. Because U.S. can't do nothing for you. Yeah,
Andre.
Cross the border, now you were alien.
Right. Andre.
Yeah, that's a weird deal.
Yeah, man. Is that?
Oh, but like I said, while I was looking around for jobs and everything, I did see that company you was with and everything. So I'm thinking about going through training and everything, but I'm still debating though.
Yeah,
all
it's
all that extra miles and stuff for nothing or whatever. I can make a lot more for less.
right.
I'm definitely going to try to see what's up with that. You know, our uncle did it too.
Oh, okay, my bad. Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay, Dre, no doubt. What's up, man? Okay, yeah, I got it. But now I'm listening. Okay, my bad. I was reading the comments. My bad, because I'm like, what in the world? But yeah, Hanson and Atkins, man, that's a good place to start. That is a good place to start, man. I would recommend it. You know, it didn't work out for me.
That work? Oh, I'm planning on being the same way. I ain't gonna lie, because like I said, I would jump the boat in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but the training was worth it though. But I just wasn't for day cabs, and I wasn't for staying in hotels that they wanted you to stay in. Yeah, Ashley, I got it.
Yeah, trust me, that's something you don't want to bring home.
Right. Nah, not at all. Not at all.
They out of Georgia?
Nah, Jacksonville. Well, they got terminals all over the place.
Oh, I'll probably check them out in Jacksonville then since I'm already in the state.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm loving Miami so much. That's why I'm still down here now.
Right.
I'm down for the Super Bowl. I worked the Super Bowl and everything.
Oh, I know you was making bank.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we love the training at Hanson and Atkins.
Down in Miami, South Beach and all that.
Oh, okay.
Everybody keeps thinking Miami is Miami Beach. Nah, that's 2 separate cities.
Yeah.
But it is nice though. I don't know if y'all been yet or not, but it is worth the trip.
You know, no, we've been down there a couple of times.
Oh, you see how expensive it was.
Yeah. I know the next time we go.
Down here, not just be about like twice or 3 times as much for the hotel. That's how it costs down here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, next time I want to go down to Key West. That's the next spot I want to go to is Key West.
I thought about that too. From what I heard, it ain't worth.
Somebody, Island Trucker said, across the bridge is not what they show on TV. Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
Exactly.
Yeah, people don't understand that side of Miami.
You talking about you went down there. You said South Beach was much better.
Yeah. Don't you go on the other side of the bridge. You're gonna be like, this ain't Miami. Don't you go over there.
Yeah, exactly. That's like old school Florida or whatever. That's what I heard.
Right. So, but yeah, man, I appreciate you calling in, cuz.
Oh, ain't no problem, man. It was smart what you said about the number too. I laughed at that.
Yeah, man. You gotta cause I've been wanting to do it, but I just didn't want to give out my real number. And then I had
never do that.
Yeah, I had another line, but they wanted to start charging for it, so I got rid of that. And I just never thought of the Google number, so I just said let me go and get that joint and start it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to give people opportunities to to talk with me and ask questions or to debate with me, stuff like that. So I had to do it.
And on top of that, you don't have to worry about people blowing you up on random hours of the night or whatever, or trying to say they see you did this and that or whatever, trying to ruin your career. Ain't time with that.
Right, El Paso better than that part of
good
Florida.
Bad with that.
Yeah, John, you right. Yeah.
I got 2 phones. I ain't got time for that.
Right. Same here. Same here.
But like I said, whenever we meet up today, I can see that I thing too or whatever the hell, but it's kind of weird having a conversation on the phone, on YouTube, and on the phone.
Right. Now we'll link up though.
Ain't no problem, but like I said, you see, I ain't scared to travel. I'm in my personal car down here in Miami.
Right.
So everybody looking at me like, what the hell?
Right.
You from where?
Right. No doubt.
I'm like, man, I'm ready to see what's up with moving down here.
Yeah.
Some people think about moving down here or around y'all way. I'm still debating right now.
Your cousin want to move down there.
I ain't my family yet.
Yeah.
They probably know now, but.
Yeah. But yeah, she want to move down there too.
Oh yeah, she was mad when I sent a message.
Yeah. She want to move down there too, so I got to get her down there.
It is nice though, but I'll tell y'all about it later. I ain't gonna say too much on it.
No doubt.
People probably taking notes.
Right.
All right, man. Well, you be safe, man.
All right, brother.
All right, yeah, go.
You too. But yeah, the wife wants to move down to Cali. I mean, not Cali, but it was either Cali, like San Diego, or somewhere in Florida or the islands. So sometime soon, we will be moving out of the States. That's what the wife wants. That's what the wife gets. So again, you don't have to have a lot of money to move down there, but I want to have stuff situated before we move down there. So I need to hurry up and get that done so we can do that. Yeah, Red Duchess. That's she wants to move out of the States. Okay. And I can't argue with her. Because, I mean, that would be awesome. So we're definitely working on that. Yeah, hey man, this is a beautiful life. I told the wife we can move as long as it's on no income tax area. Hey bro, that's a fact. That's a good one. Yeah, give us the scoop, DJ, when you get back to Atlanta. Yeah, you got to make sure everything's situated. But if it was up to my wife, she wouldn't care about none of the money. She just want to move down there. We build a little hut, enough for the kids and us to fit in there, and we just live off the land, bro. That's what she want. But then we wouldn't be able to use the Vitamix, honey. So we got to make the money. Sorry. What up, Just Trucker Life? Peace, peace. That's actually what I want to do. Yeah, man. You know, it's just you got to get away from this energy, man. This polluting energy that's in this area, in the States. You know, and it's so funny. I'm over here thinking I can move my gear shift, but let's see, still having fun in the parking lot. Yeah, still having fun in the parking lot, cuz still having fun. But I was listening to something. I forgot the young lady's name. I might have it right here. We need a coal COL outlets. Oh, coal outlets for our phones and Vitamix. Okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to look on YouTube how to do that. I'm gonna have to look on YouTube. But it was a young lady that I was watching the other day. Dang. And this is why I be so behind on stuff that's going on in trucking YouTube. It's because I'm all on self-investing. I want to spread 15, 25 miles away from everyone where I can ride my bike all year long. That's kind of like my wife. She want to be somewhere where it's warm all year long. But she was just talking about what is the call-in number? Call-in number. Shit. My bad, bruh. Oh, it's 469-718-9702. Again, that's 469-718-9702. But she was just talking about. Damn, I done lost my train of thought. It was more on like, you know, politics, racism, and stuff like that. And she said some good stuff, man. And it's so funny because people was just, she was at a BET summit or something like that, and the black people was just rah, 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 and I'm just like, what in the world? And it's like they wouldn't even let her get out her sentence. You know, and she was saying some great points. I don't know, something. She was giving some great points, and you know, of the black family and stuff like that. And she was saying some stuff kind of about me, you know what I'm saying, of the black father who's with his wife and taking care of his kids and stuff. And again, I have nothing against, you know, baby daddies and baby mamas, but I was just taking pride in what she was saying, and it was just beautiful. But I can't remember her name. Let me see. Uh-oh, I don't know who this is. Yo, what's going on? You with KingDrodge?
Yo, KingDrodge, you're gonna rue the day you ever gave your phone number out on the internet.
Oh, Lord.
It's me. It's your boy.
It's who?
They call me Fucker Carlson.
Oh, my God.
Coming for that ass.
All right, man. If you're gonna cuss, I can't keep you on here.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on, man?
No, man, you know, just hanging out. What are you up to tonight?
Nothing, chilling.
Nice. How's that Peterbilt going?
It's good, man. I like it.
Nice. Where you headed to?
Where am I headed to? I am headed to Toledo.
Better keep your eyes on the road. Holy Toledo.
Yeah.
So you want to meet up? Maybe kiss?
Oh, Lord. All right, I gotta let you go, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. It was going. I gotta get one. You gotta get one, right? You gotta get one. Oh, my God. You gotta get one. What in the world? But again, hey, it's gloves off. You know, you gotta get one. You gotta get one. So, that's just weird. That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. But anyway, Honey, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You gotta be. What happens is you have people that they comb through YouTube and they'll see somebody doing a live feed, and then because more than likely he's been watching for a while, and once he saw the number, he said, "Let me call it," because again, we're not gonna know who it is, so they're just gonna talk. So it's okay, honey. Don't worry about it. We had to get one, so we good. Yeah, hey, bro, it's all good. Yeah. But yeah, Andre. What up, brother? Ashley, your wife. She told me you saw. Okay, cool. Okay, so we on that. Okay, now we good. But what is it? Let me see. It was something else I wanted to talk about before I got up off here. Oh, he called twice. And I had it written down. All right, man. Appreciate it. What was it I wanted to talk about? Let me see. I think I wrote it down. Well, not wrote it down, but I put it in my phone. I thought I wrote it. I don't know where I wrote it down. Let me show y'all something. Okay, this is my notes. These are my notes. Whenever I have something, I'll put it in here, man. Again, because what you have to do, there's times when stuff comes in your brain. There's times when you think of something, and right now is just not the time to work on that. So you got to write it down. So when you have time to come back to it, boom. You know what I'm saying? I went to Best Buy and didn't see the juicer you got. I don't know if they got it at Best Buy. You might have to go to Costco, Whole Foods, Bed Bath & Beyond. Those are the three places I know that they have them. But if you want to, one of the videos I put out a couple of days ago, you can go to that video, and I have a link from Amazon because I am an affiliate with Amazon. You can order it from Amazon. They got them for cheap on Amazon. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what video that is. Shameless plug for my affiliate with Amazon. What video was that? There you go. The video is called Health. This is how you should start your day. I think that has the link. Let me see. Yeah, that has the Vitamix and it has the Omega Vert that we use for juice. So you can go there, okay, and get it from there. You know what I mean? So go look on Amazon, bro. That's what I would do. You know what I mean? Your channel is #1 in my book. Just got my CDL. You really inspired me. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm glad I could, Jaden. I'm glad I could, man. That's all I'm trying to do. You know, besides making money off YouTube, which it is a business, just to be able to inspire people. Because I tell a lot of people that I'm a very selfish person. So what I mean by that is I invest in people. What up, Jay? I invest in people. And the reason I invest in people is because you just never know. You know what I mean? You just never know. I may fall off one day. But because I helped you get to where you are, you may be able to help me get back on my feet. That's very selfish, ain't it? I know. It's selfish. But I'm helping you. That then one day, if I need some help, you can help me. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of the things that I like to do, man. That's one of the selfish things I like to do. You know what I mean? That's a very selfish thing, to help people get better in life so they can help you. You know what I mean? You just, hey, bro, I'm just saying, I want to help you. So just in case I want to go to Vegas, I can say, hey, bro, you know all that money I help you make? Hey, can you take me to Vegas, cuz? Yeah, I don't know why I keep talking about Vegas. Why do I keep talking about Vegas? What the hell? I must want, honey, now hold on. Let me see how far that trip is, okay? Let me see how far that trip is. Hold on, cuz. We may go to, hey, honey, we may go to Vegas now. Well, we're going to have the kids. We don't need to go to Vegas with the kids, huh? But why do I keep talking about Vegas? I got to talk about somewhere else. Moab. Let's go to Moab, Utah. That's going to be the next one. That's, bro, you know what? Honey, for 2021, Moab is going to be the next destination. Moab is the next destination. Now, I don't know how we're going to get to Moab. I don't know if we're going to drive or if we're going to fly. But Moab is the next destination for 2021. Let's see, just trying to decide if I want to start at CR England or dip out with my CDL and just pay them back. Hey, bro, I'm going to just be honest with you. It don't matter which one you do, cuz. You just got to get started. And some people may say, no, man, you got to do this and do that. Once you get your CDL, it does not matter. Okay? I know plenty of people that dipped out on the company and ain't paid back a cent, but out here making money. Okay? I know other people who have paid it off, and I know people like myself who only paid $500. So I only put $500 down. Stevens paid the rest. You know what I'm saying? So this $500 investment changed my life. And again, that goes back to what we talked about earlier with investing 100 to 200, whatever I need to invest to listen to this person speak. That's invested. That's actually, you call that investing in yourself. Because that hour to 2 hours of information you about to get, you take that home and apply that to what you're doing, it just means so much more. You know what I'm saying? So that 500, and again, like I got to go back to it, man. When I figured out that trucking was what it was going to be, trucking was what I needed to get back on my feet, I put a whole presentation together to give to my wife. I put a whole presentation together, and a presentation A and presentation B. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And my wife took the first one. It's crazy. I was so in shock. And it was like, I went and told my wife, I think this is the same person. Hold on one second. Let me just see. If he say something crazy, you gotta get out of here. Yo.
Yo, what's going on?
All right, man. No crazy stuff.
What kind of, what do you got? Class A? Class, B?
What?
Your license. What do you got? Class A? Class B?
What you mean?
The CDL. Your classification. Class A.
I got Class B.
Okay. You got a tanker endorsement?
No.
Oh, man, that's where it's at. You got to get on that shit, man. That's where the money's at.
Nah, I don't want to drive around with that stuff, man.
Oh, come on. What do you haul?
I haul dry van, reefer.
A what?
Dry van and reefer?
Reefer?
Yeah.
Nah, man. You got to get the tanker endorsement.
Nah.
I'm telling you. Nah, these guys pay me good money. I just drive around this tanker full of jizz.
All right, man. I think I started a debate on your channel. My bad. Nah, what? Oh. Nah, I mean, it's everybody's opinion. That's all that is. It's just their opinion. But you got to figure out what it is for you. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first went to Stevens, so many people was like, oh, why would you go there? And I just had to make my own opinion. I did what it is that I wanted to do. You know, if I would have listened to people, I would have left Stevens the first month from the drivers that were there and drivers outside of there, former drivers, and even some of my instructors. I was supposed to go to Stevens for 6 months. I was only supposed to be at Stevens for 6 months and then go over to Crete. That was my plan. But once my trainer showed me what he was making, I said, oh, hold on. So what I did was, this is what I did. I called Crete. I called Crete because I still had a plan to go over there. And I said, hey, Crete, can I make such and such X amount of dollars a week over here? It's like, nah, you make about this, and that. I said, oh, okay, that's what's up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Click. And it was it. And people, man, you should go here, you should go there. I'm like, what? And then when I learned about their leasing program, and then I learned that I could bring on as many trucks as I want, I said, why would I leave? This is exactly what I want to do. And I can do this with this security blanket? Oh, man, I'm not leaving. So, again, you got to make your own decisions, man. So, it's a good debate, but it's all everybody's opinion. Weak troll. Yeah, it's that troll game is weak, bruh. People are something else. This fool ain't never watched this channel. Right. I'm like, bruh, come on, man. And it's just weird, bruh. It's just weird that people do that kind of stuff. Like, how do you have time to be like that? And again, that's somebody that's probably never watched my videos. He's just combing through YouTube to see that I'm going live and saying, oh, he's put a number up. Let me call in and be a douchebag. See, stay until you figure out your next move, then do what you have to do. Right. And I would say, man, if you can save as much money as you can while you're there. If you can, save as much money as you can. And then you'll start, because again, once you get to 1 to 2 years of experience, the doors open up regardless. So take care of your CDL and save your money, and then figure out what it is that you want to do. And head towards that way. You know what I'm saying? All the people that be talking about Stevens never leave the yard to make money. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Every time I went to the yard, them same people was at the yard in the driver's lounge talking about something. Stevens ain't this, Stevens that, Stevens this. And I'm like, but you always here. And again, I'm just looking at my situation, bro. And again, still to this day, it's people that be like, man, Stevens this, Stevens that. And I, and I have to sit back and be like, dang, for real? Because I've never experienced that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, because I've never experienced that and I talk so highly about Stevens, they get uncomfortable talking bad about Stevens or even saying that they're leaving Stevens when it comes to me. I'm like, yo, do what it is that you got to do. Don't be uncomfortable because it's me. Okay, I enjoy it. Stevens was good to me. They're still good to me. They take care of my trucks. But you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So don't be awkward. Hey, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So it just be funny. It's like, yo, I left Stevens. I'm like, bro, it's okay, bro. It's okay. He was going to Crete too. Funny how we all might have been out over there. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Right. Not every company. Like, again, Hanson and Atkins didn't fit me. But knowing what I know now and how, how car hauling is for me now, if I would have been at another terminal, and it's so funny because the terminal down at West Point, there's a lady that works there and a guy, and we talk all the time when I'm down there. And they was like, you could always come back. And I'm like, ma'am, let me tell you something. After what I've been dealing with now at this company, there's no way I can come back. There's no way. There's no way I could come back. There's just no way I could come back. But if there was a way I could have made that terminal my terminal, I would still be at Hanson and Atkins. Nah, I'm lying. I can't even say that because it was more than just all. It was the hotel stuff is I just And because the reason why is, I understood why we stayed in the hotels we stayed in, but it just wouldn't make sense to stay in the hotels that I want to stay in. It would just cost too much money, even for them. I universe you too, honey. I universe you too. But the day cab stuff just wasn't for me. Now if they would have got me a sleeper, we would have been good. But Hey Arnold, Jaden, you ain't got no kid. Hey bro, let me tell you something. You got a wife, you got a husband, wife. My bad. Jaden is a neutral name, so my bad. I don't know if you are a man or a woman because you don't have a profile pic. But is it just you? Because if it's just you, good gracious, what man, you. And again, I'm not saying I wish to do it by myself, but you have a wide open playing field. Like you can have almost no. You could be like chasing Andrew Jackson. Go check him out. Okay, he could be a young fella. I don't know if you're young or not, but no kids, no real responsibility. Oh my God, bruh. Okay. Facts. Zero out debt. Once I hit zero, I have year one done. Hey Herbert, no doubt, cuz I do flatbed, finna get into heavy haul or car hauling. Car hauling. I definitely want to get into heavy haul. I just want to learn that side, bro. It's just because that's a skill. That is a skill that I want to learn. I definitely want to learn that. Because again, what I'm getting to now is I'm getting to the real currency, which is time. Okay? When you get to that heavy haul shit, even the car hauling, time. You're getting a lot of time back because you're making maximum dollar in a short period of time. So you're getting your time back. So yes, heavy haul car hauling, that is a great place to go. I gave nothing bad to say. Oh, they have nothing bad. All these companies, business cats get in the same game and don't want to drive. Yeah, 16 hours in sleeper berth, 250 miles a day. Yeah, that, bruh. Woo! That should be crazy. No wife. Oh, Jaden, bruh. Hey, bruh. Right now, hey, Jaden. Let me be honest with you, bruh. Since you're at CR England right now, stay right there. Okay? Don't listen to me, but just listen to me, okay? Don't do what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying. I ain't saying you gotta do what I'm saying, but just listen, okay? Oh my God. Hey, bro. Hey, Jaden. Okay, look. I don't know if you have an apartment, car. Get rid of all that shit. What I ain't gonna say get rid of. Whatever bills you don't need to have on you right now, get rid of them bills. And stack your money. Stack, 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 stack. Stay at CR England. Do your research, because see what happens is people make a move too quick. People make moves too quick, and then when you make that move, now you've set yourself back because now you done made the wrong move. Now you got to make another move, okay? So don't move so quick, and that's just what happens, because people, what happen, they first get out, they be like, man, why my check's only $600, $900? And they checks $2,000, $3,000. That's because they've been in the game so long. Well, I ain't gonna say so long, but they've been in the game longer than you. Pay your dues, get your experience, learn what it is that you want to do, or figure out what it is that you want to do in this industry. When you figure that out, all right, now you got your money saved. Because again, one of the things that I teach, or one of the things that I push, is not making decisions rushed. Okay, when you have that money saved up, when you got that money right, you make decisions differently than somebody that don't have money. You make decisions differently. You be like, that is a better situation than what I'm at right now. But because you're doing right with your money, you have time to figure out if that's the right place you want to go. So now I ain't got to move right now. I don't really like it here, but it's good enough to where I can do enough research to make sure this is where I want to go. So once you do that thorough research, this is where I want to go. Now, if it happens to be not where you want to go, you don't have to feel bad because you put in the work to see, and it just, okay, once I got there, it was a little different, on to the next. But when you put in the work, when you don't make a decision too fast and without putting, learning anything about it, it very seldom happens. You know what I'm saying? So stay there, stack your money, and research the industry, what it is that you want to do, and then make your move. That's what I suggest you should do. Do what you gonna do. Oh, that's what I did. Hold on. Put my finger in y'all face. What y'all gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? But do what you gonna do, and but just do your research, man, and take your time, bro. Take your time. Hey, bro. Woo! Lord Jesus. I would check him out. What's his name? Is Chasing Andrew Jackson. Yeah, Chasing Andrew Jackson. Check him out. He a young kid. Not a young kid, but he a young dude doing his thing, man. When I was his age, I was thinking about playing professional football and being a football coach and all this shit. Bruh, if I knew what I knew today, bruh, I would have been doing what Chasing Andrew Jackson was doing at his age. Left CR in England after I got my license, went straight to flatbed. Do your thing. Only a cell phone bill lived. Oh, look, only a cell phone bill lived at my parents' house for most of... Hey, Jaden. Bruh. Whew. Lord, you just don't know. You are an anomaly. You are a unicorn in the game. I came to the game with a wife and with a family. Okay? Because if I would have came in like you, as Stevens Transport, making $300, $300 to $400 in training, even though I got my bills down where I could would do that, but most of that money was to go home and go to bills. But if I was, like you, boy, that money just, hey, bro, like I said, with just a cell phone. So that means if you got a cell phone, if you make $300 a week, a week, you're going to be good. But the cell phone shouldn't be no more than $100 a month. So your first paycheck, pay your cell phone bill, and then that $200 should feed you for at least a week or two. And then that first check gone, second check should feed you for the rest of the month, and everything else you just put in the bank. And stack. Now, of course, you're gonna make more than $300 a week. But I'm just saying, with that low amount of money, and that's all you got, bro, you could be killing the game, bro. Hey, Red Dutch, I'm gonna take your wrench, Red Duchess. You better relax. I'll take your wrench. Patty, gloves off, relax. Let's see. Food gonna take up to $300. Yeah, that's it. But that's the first and the second check. The next 2 weeks, all that should go into the bank. And again, because you have no responsibility, bro, you can stay out on the road all year. Oh my God, you know how much money you gonna make? Lord Jesus, man. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Hey, bro, if I was like him, if I had no family and only a cell phone bill, man, I would be OTR until I can pay cash for a house, okay? Pay cash for my car, and then I would go local. I'm lying. I'm lying, man. I can't do local, bro. I don't know. Maybe it would be something different. It wouldn't be something where I'm working every day. I will say that. I wouldn't be working every day as a local guy. So if I went local, that's, I don't know. Local. Right, Red. I tried it. I was just talking. I tried it. It sounded good, right? It sounded good, but we came to our senses, okay? Local, no sir. Nah. Cause see, again, that OTR life, bro, it's like before I would have went local, then what I would have did was stacking that money up. I would work like maybe 2-3 months, and then I would take off a month or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just to take off a month. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't remember, a year ago today, no, not today. A year ago, probably next month, sometime around this time, I was home for 3 to 4 months. I went home. I went and enjoyed my time with my family. Whew! Bruh, and OTR gave me that. And, you know, I had other trucks, but OTR gave me that. OTR gave me that. Same boat, no wife, no kids, just student loan debt. Whew. That student loan debt is a bummer, but whew, see Trucker Brown doing exactly that. Yeah. He doing that. I don't know if I would have did it that long though. I probably wouldn't have did it that long, especially with my son. But again, that's him, and it's not saying nothing's wrong with what he's doing. But for myself, you know, I probably wouldn't been. I say that because I do want to be home. But I just can't see myself being local, bro. I just can't see it. Bro. I'd rather sacrifice the years now, you know, pay off my debt, stack my money, and then go home so I could just be home. I'm willing to do that. So I can't say that. So, you know, and I'm going on 5 years. So I'm 3 years away from saying, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really say that. So I got to retract that statement. I can't really say that. Because 3 years from now, I could still be OTR. Especially in this car hauling thing. With the route that I'm doing, I could still be OTR. I'm just going to be honest with you. Stay out 4 months at a time. Going home in April with a bag. No doubt. Hey, bro, let me tell y'all something. Before I started my fleet, okay, when I was making some real money. Okay, let me be honest with y'all, okay? When you get a fleet, bro, you don't make money no more, bro. You no longer make money. Your business makes money. You don't make diddly squit. Let me just be honest with y'all, okay? I can't be more transparent than what I'm being right now. When you have a fleet, you no longer make money. Your company does. Okay? So before I had my fleet, when it was just me, and all the money came to me, Lord, I would call the wife and say, honey, check the account. Or I would send her a picture, or when I got home, I would sit there. Look, I would sit down. You know what I'm saying? I would sit down and be like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, God, that's our money. You know what I'm saying? But now, I say, hey, look, this how much we got. But it's about to be gone. It's about to be gone. We don't make no money. Okay? I'm able to pay myself a salary. I will say that. You know, Davis Transport has been paying my salary. I would like a raise. But again, because you have a fleet now, before I had a fleet, I could have been paying myself very, very well. Very, very well. Okay, and again, this is what you got to understand when you, oh, shit, I hope nobody, if nobody calling in. Okay, so we're going to get away from that. Ain't nobody calling in. But, again, see, it's still on. Turn off. There we go. Yeah, Lee. All right, so now I shouldn't miss anything. But, when you start a fleet, or when you thinking about building a fleet, man, you can't, you have to pay yourself like you're a company driver, or pay yourself almost minimum wage. You don't have to, but if you're trying to grow the business, you want to always reinvest that money into your business. If you paying yourself outrageous numbers, you're losing in trying to grow your business. Okay, so the reason I say that is, could I pay myself a lot more than what I'm paying myself? Of course I could. But when something happens, or when drivers go home for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, and you got 3 truck payments coming out, actually 4 truck payments when they come back, and that truck makes absolutely no money that week, but you still got to pay them. Where you getting that money from? Oh, you ain't got it because you paid yourself $3,000 them whole weeks that they was gone. All the money you just made, you paid yourself. Now there's no money in your company. Now you can't pay your drivers. Nah, So again, when you try, hey bro, let me tell you something. When you have you don't, and again, that's when people like, put your numbers out. Hey bro, if I put my numbers out, you can say I ain't making no money. You gonna be like, D-Rod, you ain't got no money. I don't. Cause I can't put my company numbers out. That don't make sense. If I put my numbers out, you gonna be like, D-Rod, you broke. Yeah. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I'm living paycheck to paycheck. What you mean? Shoot. Hey, bro, hey, bro, you get a fleet, bro, you ain't gonna make no money. Now, as time progresses, okay, you start getting better and more efficient, and you might give yourself a raise. But till then, hey, bro, we broke. Stop saying that. We just tight budget, okay? We tight budgeted right now. That's all that is. Let's see, did the local gig 5 days on, 2 days off, working 14 hours a day, turning 21 next week. Hey, Christopher R, congratulations, bruh. And happy early birthday. When you get that OTR money, bruh, and you 21, bruh, oh, hey, bro, I wish I had time. I got to get the time, bruh, because I would really like to help you become a millionaire before you're 30. I really would, bro. I really, really, really would, but I gotta figure out, I have to figure out how I can incorporate that. I can, maybe like, talking on the phone while I'm driving. But see, if I was to do that, I would like to write stuff down. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that while I'm driving. I'll be so deep in my thoughts, I'm not going to be concentrating on the road. So I definitely can't do it while I'm driving. But I really think I got it. I definitely have it in my notes. But maybe next year, I think next year, you know what? Maybe this summer, hey, Christopher, and even Ashley, I don't know, because you talked about it. I don't know how old you are or your husband, but maybe this summer I may be able to have time for that. I may be able to have this summer. So stay up with me, Christopher R. Stay up on email me at king_drodge@yahoo.com. And anybody else that emailed me probably about a year ago about being under 25 and being a millionaire by the time you're 30, please email me, because I feel like maybe this summertime I can put time aside to help y'all out. So Christopher R, hit me up. Let's see, a little worried about this winter weather. Nah, man, don't worry. Nah, hey, bro, it is. If you feel unsafe, pull over to a safe haven. Okay, not on the side of the road. Get to the nearest truck stop or wherever you can get to get off the road and just park, bro. You'll be fine. That weather bro, it's not as bad as you think it is. When you see all those videos of the people getting in accidents, they shouldn't have been on the road. That's just what it is. Even if, the road looks dry and there's some ice patches here and there, you shouldn't have been on the road. That's what it comes to. I felt safe and you shouldn't have been on the road. So if you feel uncomfortable, you feel unsafe, just pull over, man. Go to the truck stop. It's called a reinvest. No doubt. Get an app that will write out what you are talking about. Ashley, you right. But see, I don't know how to make an app. I got to look into that. Okay, you 25? Hey, bro, if you're 25 by the summertime, bro, you got to be 25 by the summertime. If you're 26, bro, I don't know if I'm going to help you, bro. We might not have enough time. Maybe I'll say 26 to 31 or something. But I really feel by the summertime, I may be able to have some time to help you guys. So stay in touch with me and remind me, okay? Remind me around June, July, and I'm see where I'm at, because again I have some things in the work, and I may have, because again, time is the only currency, bruh. I can't say that enough. Time is the only currency, period. So I'm buying back some time, if that makes sense. So that's one of the things that I'm working on. So I may be able to have time to do that. Winter weather is a joke, but if you learn to respect it, that's a true statement right there from Red Duchess. These trucks is not as horrible as it is. Right. Will do, been following you since you started your fleet. That's the goal. Okay, no, yeah, Chris. Especially at 21. Hey, bro. At 21, bro, I'm like, hey, bro, you gonna be whew, Lord Jesus, boy. Yeah. So D, you saying you a millionaire? Let me hold. And no. Whoa. I never said that. I didn't say I was a millionaire. I just know I'm working on the steps to get there. I'm definitely doing that. I'm not a millionaire. Okay. To be a millionaire in my eyes, you have to be your net worth has to be $1 million. And you have to have $1 million in assets, just all together. Okay, I don't have that yet, so I'm not a millionaire, but I am on track to being that years to come. Okay, years to come. Maybe next year, maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years from now, but I'm on my way. Okay, I'm on my way. And the reason I say maybe 5, 10 years, because you just never know. Obstacles come. And again, my family keeps growing. So every time my family grow, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I mean? So, but again, I am not complaining. As long as the wife say we good, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, my hair in the way. Yeah, if y'all remember, old young boy Drodge from 4 years ago, the hair was short as hell. You remember the little piece of hair that was stick up and stuff? But, as long as the wife, we gonna keep making some babies, you know what I mean? Do 23 to 30. 23 to 30, I could do that. 23 to 30. I just turned 25 in December, so we good. Okay, hey, December what, bro? My birthday in December. Jaden, welcome. Man, I drive local delivering beer, making around 14 bi-weekly. I'm about to, hey, bro. Yeah, 1,400 bi-weekly, bro. That's not, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not a good look, but that's just, we try to do better than that. But I mean, if I see that you going OTR, so clearly it's not working for you, so you about to move on. So, what up, King the Trucker? What up? Steven's one of the few companies that has a no chains and safe haven policy if you scared. Right. And I love that. That for me, okay, because it's been times I drove through some stuff I shouldn't have drove through, but at any point in time, if I didn't want to drive through it, they wouldn't have pushed me. You know what I'm saying? And at Stevens Transport, they pay you for shutting down for weather. What? They pay you $150 a day after 24 hours. Okay, you got to put that out there. But after 24 hours, they pay you $150 a day to be stuck in snow. That's crazy. What? Are you kidding me? They have no control of the weather, but they're gonna pay me $150 to just sit in snow. I don't know any other company that does that because I've never been to any. They don't do that here where I'm at. Okay, they don't do that here where I'm at. If I'm sitting in the snow, I'm just sitting in the snow. They not paying me shit. Martin Transport has a no chain policy. Right, network. Winter driving is all about making the right decisions and whether park or not. Right, that's a fact. John, I agree. Yep, and I parked for over 60 hours and yeah, I parked shit. I was for a whole week. I got caught in a blizzard in Cheyenne, Wyoming. The 20th, the 22nd, bruh. So we two days apart. Well, we are, you said 25. We are 11 years and 2 days apart, cuz. I don't miss driving in Wyoming this winter, I said. Yeah, hey, bro, I don't miss it either. It was one time, bro, I should have never been driving. through that weather. That mug lifted my truck up, boy. And when I say my heart left my chest, Lord Jesus. Hallelujah. Okay? But it was a scary moment, bro. 700 a week for local, nah. I'll stay. Yeah. But again, that's it's local places that will pay him more, but it's, in my opinion, I think it's specialized that you're gonna get paid more. Anybody could correct me on that. I don't know for sure because I haven't really researched any local jobs. That's probably I probably I should research more local jobs because maybe I can, but I just don't think that you can make what I can make out here OTR. I don't see it. I don't know too many local drivers, okay? Unless you own your own equipment and you got your own authority and stuff and you got contracts, making the kind of money you can make OTR. I just don't see it. I don't see it. But no shots to anybody that's local though. All right, no doubt, brother. No doubt. See, what the hell for real? Oh yeah, hey, Red Dodgers. They pay you $150 for sitting in bad weather. Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy. About shutting down for bad weather. The law says, as a professional, you are required to shut down for inclement. Oh, okay. Not too many people read the Green Book. Do you know which company hauled the luxury car? Yes. Plycar. It's another one. Mansion, MANSEN, I think, something like that. And Plycar. And it's a couple of Pilot. It's a couple of them. I really want to go that route, but it's like what I got going on here is good. So it's just like, oh, and they want you to be going a little bit. And I'm not gonna say that because my man's he called what did he call? Somebody. What I was doing something, but somebody he worked at Reliable, and he said he don't be traveling that much. He may take a load to Cali and back or something like that, but he's home a lot more than what people think when they at Reliable. High winds just makes it harder to drive. Yes, hey bro, that lifted my truck up. I'm local right now and I clear $1,200 a week, which is not bad. It's not bad, but again, $1,200 a week. I couldn't do it. The things that I'm trying to do, it wouldn't make sense for me. Like the kind of money I want to put aside for my children, that $1,200, it would not work. It would not work. And again, I'm not saying there's anything bad for that. I'm just saying for my preference or for what I do, it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Like my wife has told me numerous times, I put too much money aside for the children. So with that being said, that lets you know that $1,200 just ain't gonna work for your boy. Uh-oh, hold on, what was that? Oh, okay. It just wouldn't work. I'm at the wrong damn company. What you mean, Red Duchess? If you want to get in the car hauling though, whoo-wee! Listen here. Okay. It's very dangerous. Yeah, the Green Book. Yeah, but I tried to read that thing, but every time, everything is like they're sending you to another page. I just want to read it like a book. You can't read it like a book. You got to read this because you read a sentence and it says, go to this chapter, page, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro, it was just all over the place. I can't read that book. Flatbed. Car hauling, we don't get too much wind stuff. It just passed through the trailer. I'm coming back out on the road hauling a car. Hey, come on, John, come on over. Okay. How much can you make at Stevens as a company driver? For my company, the company that I'm at, you need 2 years. I do want to talk to you about car hauling on the real. Okay, yeah, email me. I don't know if I got. I think you got my number, Red Dutch. Just call me. I'll give you the real load, and I'll tell you exactly what I make. But I just need you to keep that between you and me. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody. You know what I mean? But and I will tell you, you know, what I make a week and being home once a week and on the weekend if I wanted to. That's what I could do, but I don't run this like that. Sometimes it just happens like that because I'll go home during the week and then I'll have to do a 34, so I might as well do the 34 at home. But if I can, I try to stay out here and run, and then I go home for a week or something like that. So, but the money is, it really is good. Local 18 bucks in your eyes. Oh, local 18 bucks an hour, yes or no? Go. Nah, because again, let's do the math. And again, if you're getting paid 18 bucks, you're W-2. So 18, I guess you're gonna work 40 hours. That's, you know, well, again, local, you gotta work overtime, in my opinion. But if you just work 40 hours, that's $720 a week. And then you gotta take taxes out of that. And then because you're local, you're probably gonna take the benefits because you're W-2. That $720 goes down it goes way down. Nah, again, for me, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying not to do it. It just wouldn't work for me. That's all I'm saying. Let's say that's 720 gross times 4 is $2,800 for the month. There's people making that in a week. Now, again, if $720 is good for you, like I said, 21-year-old Chris R, okay, 21-year-old, no responsibility, that's fine. Stack that paper, young fella. But as a husband and a father of 3, $720 is not going to cut it for me. And I'm not about to work these long hours busting my ass just to make an extra $100. No, sir. No, sir. You got to look at it that way. Now I'm saying how much car hauling experience you need. 2 years. Yeah, 2 years for 2 years of driving. Oh, car hauling experience. My bad. Okay, my bad. 0. But it's gonna cost you. You gotta pay for training. You have to pay for the training. You have to pay for the training. If I was all by topic, so you push it, you can quickly look it up. Oh, okay. The 27 a week. Nah, man. I make more like $1,500 a week. That's a lot of money. What's a lot? Oh, $2,700 a week. That is a lot of money, bro. That's a lot. I mean, but you know, I was making that at Stevens as a trainer, as a glorified company driver. Okay, yeah, anywhere from 300 to 800 a week. Also depends on miles and deductions coming out. Could be more, could be less. Right. I used to make about 25 a week, and see. Oh, okay. Or was that car hauling, Manuel? There are some local jobs that pay great. One of them that I know is a car hauling company called. Yeah, again, that's what I'm saying. What up? I just see paying great local. I just see that as car hauling. I mean, not car, but specialized. I see that as specialized. So, but maybe I've heard of people from in the food industry maybe making some good money, but I don't see it, man. Again, the amount of work I really do, other than being in the freaking cold, it's minimal, man. Like, I drive up, or I load, drive up, deliver. Drive over, load, drive down, deliver. Drive up, or my bad, deliver, load, drive up, deliver, drive over, load up, deliver. That's it. Like, that's basically it. And again, I don't have to do that much, but because the money is so good, it doesn't make sense not to do that much. And that's what people, another thing, people get to the big money and they be like, I made enough. Nah, bro. I'm willing and able. I'm still young. As y'all can see, your butt is slimmed down. I'm still young. I'm going to run these wheels off this mother truck because the pay is so good. Okay? We not here to be wasting time again. Okay? Time is the only currency. Let's get this paper. Okay? Stevens is a good company. Facts. Yeah, man, for Hanson. Yeah, Hanson Act is not bad, man. It just didn't work for me. How long it take you to get it down? Flatbed took me a few months to get it right. I think I'm gonna switch over to it took me, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say it took me about 5 months. It took me about 5 months. But I mean, to be honest with you, it could be a point where I have to load something up that I've never loaded before. But once you get the gist of it, and once you get you an 80-footer, oh my God. But once you get it though, once you get it, it's gonna be tough because it's gonna be days because you don't get paid for loading, okay? And when you sitting out there for 5 hours trying to figure out how to load these daggone cars, you step back and be like, hold on, bro, I just been out here for 4 hours. And I ain't made no daggone money. And you get very upset. And then, because me, I was like, bro, okay, I'm done. I'm just not taking those cars. Whatever I got on the trailer is what I'm taking. And then you see how much it's paying. Like, oh, what the hell? But once you get on the other side of that hill, bro, it's just like taking your feet off the pedal and just letting the bike go down the hill, bro. Oh, my gosh. Now, look, maybe come tomorrow, I may say different. Because I try not to talk so good about car hauling because I don't want y'all to be over here getting all this money from me. Okay? It may be selfish. I don't care. But I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I heard McLean pays very well. Have to unload trucks, which I don't. Well, yes, I mind. I'm not unloading. No, never mind. Because I unload this truck. But I'm not unloading all them boxes, bro. I'm not unloading bro. I can no longer say I'm not touching boxes. Because I clearly touch boxes, bro. They just some big ass boxes, okay? So I clearly touch boxes, so I can't say that no more. Do you get paid unloading those cars? No, I do not get paid to unload or load the cars, bro. I get paid, well, I mean, you can say I do, but I just get paid to pick this load up and to take it to point B, C, D, or whatever and drop the cars off. I don't get paid any extra pay to load and unload and all this extra stuff and extra stops. I don't get that. At Hanson and Atkins, you do. At Hanson and Atkins, you do. But, again, they not paying what they paying over here. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Flatbed is more complicated than most things expected, except oversized. Hey, bro, it's been people with flatbed come over here to car hauler and say, yo, y'all can have this car hauler. I'm going back to flatbed. I will say that. No doubt, Al. Pays. Flatbed isn't complicated. It's just learning to manage your time. Right. That's the same with car hauling. Yeah. Hey. I've been at this new company for 6 months. Red Duchess, going on 7 months. In May, I think it's May. May will be a whole year in car hauling. It's crazy. In 2 months, right? February, March, April, May. So 2.5 months, I would have been in car hauling for a whole year. It's crazy. It's crazy. Time flies. Hey, Manuel. Hey, let me tell you something. I loaded an 80-footer the other day. I said, bro, don't disrespect me with a 75-footer ever again, bro. Ever again. Having anything less than an 80-footer, bro, it just, and Emmanuel, a 264 wheelbase on the truck. Woo! Bro, you talking about loading anything? Bro, it's just crazy. What up, Cap? I ain't seen you in a while, man. Oh, hey, John, you winning, bro. You is winning. Right. Well, my video, you know how I put my videos out, Red Duchess. You know what I'm saying? I just posted the video that was uploaded yesterday was in August. I'm trying to catch up, people. I'm trying to catch up. Okay, again, I got a lot going on, man. So I still record videos, but it's just I could upload them the same day, but I got these other videos y'all gonna watch first. God dog, y'all gonna watch my journey. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to catch up. I'm actually catching up. I am catching up. But see, do car haulers go to weight stations? Because I've never seen one. I went through a weigh station today, but yeah, do I scale my load? No. Because what we do is, well, everybody does it, but we'll go and load, fill up the truck and everything, and then we'll weigh the truck. So my truck empty is 43,880. That's what my truck is. So I can put about 36,000 pounds on here. So that's what they kind of, this is what the truck weighs, this is what the cars weigh, and this is what you can put on there. And once you kind of do that load that one time, you already know. And the dispatchers know that. So they know how to build the loads. And as long as you put, you kind of angle, put some engines going forward, some engines going backwards, you should be good. You know what I'm saying? So we don't really go and weigh. And because we are car haulers, they give us some leeway. Like today when I went through the scale, I was 14,000 on my steers. You hear what I said? 14,000 on them. Now I was 79,000 altogether, but I was 14,000 on my steers. Now, my tires that I have on my steers are rated to handle that. So people don't know this. The 12,000 is like the baseline, but if you buy tires that are rated for more than that, and as long as you're under 80,000, when you go over 80,000, you gotta have a permit. But if you're under 80,000, DOT won't give you a ticket for being over 12,000 on your steers. You gotta read that book. Gotta read that book, people. Gotta read that book. Want to be running for a fleet owner so I don't have to deal with the company training stuff. I'm also going to make percentage of the load, would never do by the mile. Right. Oh, so you should be good, John. John, you killing it. You good. So all those cars on the truck going to the same city or state, how does it work, the delivery system? What I do, because I deliver brand new cars, most of the cars do go to the same area. Now, I may, say I go to Indianapolis. I may drop off 2 cars at this dealership, 2 cars at this dealership, 3 cars here, and then the rest here. So I just go in a circle and I deliver like that. So, but if you're like one of those people that deliver used cars or personal vehicles, you may be delivering a car in Texas, a car in Arizona, and a car here, a car there. You know what I'm saying? But I just do brand new, so we don't be doing all that. So. Oh, okay, no doubt. Yeah, you doing it then. And I'm guessing he gonna pay you $10.99. Oh yeah, you killing the game. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. This live about to be 3 hours long, Lord Jesus. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I need to shut down and get ready for bed. I gotta get up in the morning because I gotta go pick up. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, bro, let me tell y'all something. People be saying, don't get paid $10.99. That's a scam. Hey, listen here. Appreciate it, Jaden. That's the only way I want to get paid. Don't pay me W-2. I want to get paid. Pay my business, okay? Again, I want you to pay my business. Don't pay me. I'll worry about paying myself. Pay my business, okay? And again, when you do that, you pay like that, you're not, again, when you can pay yourself through the business, the checks you make from the truck that you're in, that money actually sits in your business. It sits in your pocket a lot longer because you're not paying yourself. I don't pay myself from what I make in this truck. I have a set salary for myself. So the money that comes in to my business sits there and then gets broken up and goes into different accounts percentage-wise before I even touch anything. So 1099 is the way to go for me. So facts. Everybody else hit the thumbs up. Yeah, hit the thumbs up, man. Hit the thumbs up. But yeah, 1099 is all the way. But again, I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to lay down, go to bed, because I got to get up early in the morning and go pick these cars up. And we gonna do it, man. So appreciate y'all rocking with me again. Life is simple. Choose to be happy. And if you ain't about that life, be get out that truck. Peace, fam. Peace.